with this creature to amass a great wealth and establish power in Daggerford.
Was that your crypt we went in?
It is one of my greatest shames, that crypt.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking dangerous too. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, don't exactly know where we go from here. We don't even know what we came in here to find.
I do not know what drew you to her either. Most likely, it was her. She does tend to play with people and an attempt to take their souls or cause some level of destruction upon their lives.
Well, she definitely caused a few levels of destruction. So, do you need further assistance? And what exactly will you do from here?
I think that from here I will pass on, and with her gone, perhaps the crypt shall be at rest as well. I
Oh, really?
wish
Is
that there
it
was
alright?
more. I
So
wish
you're
that
gonna-
there was more that I could give you.
Oh, there's a lot you could give us actually.
Yeah.
Now that you say that, but just real quick, let me stop you real quick. If you pass
It
on,
turns and looks at you, the glowing eyes focused.
okay. So if you pass on, does the crypt curse pass on too? Does that go away? We just want to remove any further temptation from anyone breaking in there. If you catch my drift.
I think that would be connected with her magic more than mine, but
Oh.
I don't feel as if I really have a choice in when I go.
Okay.
You see, the magic does start to flicker from the skull. He says, "Perhaps I can offer you one thing as a reward," and the right eye of the skull begins to glow brighter for a moment, and then the rest of the light begins to fade around it as the skull slowly falls down to the ground. As it does, you see a sparkle in the right eye socket of the skull.
Ew.
Snatchies.
Okay, as you reach down into the socket, there's a small metal ring inside the socket.
Ooh.
It seems to fit on your finger. The band is very cold, and it has a skull emblazoned on the face of it.
Ooh, it's a pretty ring.
Spooky.
Well, good luck in wherever life brings you from here, Dormir.
We'll
Well.
make sure that
Oh,
that
should we tie
crypt of
this one
yours-
up?
I mean, kind of want to go to a crypt real quick and just see what happens.
That is not a good idea.
What do you mean?
I meant Rayleigh.
What's-
Should we tie him up?
Oh,
I just took a bite out of you. Not.
He tried.
we're gonna have to get him a little mask, like a bamboo shoot.
Ooh,
throw in
I
his
do
mouth.
love masks.
That'll
No, it's
prevent the
it's
whole
just gonna be a single bamboo stick with a string around the
Makeshift
back of
muzzle.
your head.
Just a makeshift muzzle.
Is the skull still there?
Skull?
Yeah, is it still like on the ground?
Yes, the skull is still there.
I'm gonna go pick it up and carry it to the priest to have them put it in.
Ah.
Nope.
Who wants to identify this really cool looking ring?
I can move me away from here.
Okay. Probably when we're outside this
we-
deathly circle of doom.
Does Raylan look okay other than obviously verge of death?
No, he looks fucked up.
He's not bleeding out, right?
Acid. Acid burns all over his body.
Yeah,
He's not
other than the acid burn.
Yeah. Well, he's not. He's
Are you
not.
trying
He's
to
not.
one up me?
I just want to make sure he's not dead.
Yeah, fuck fire burns. I've got acid burns.
I poke his veins. Feel-
Oh, God. Are they cold as ice?
Are you willing to sacrifice?
Oh my God, I don't know.
Also, Nikolai had asked to check the body last time, but I didn't give him the chance. I kind of just said that he had seen some things. Roll an investigation for me, Nikolai.
Oh, no. Investigation.
Okay, 10. You find a small candle, a potion of healing, and
Oh,
a spell scroll. You'd probably have to take a little bit to read what it is.
Cool.
how long does the sleep spell last?
I don't remember. Let me look. Let's all look together.
1 hour.
1 minute.
Oh, damn, he's
1
awake.
So what's everyone doing?
Well,
Apparently, I'm
wake
waking up.
Okay, Raylan, what's up?
Hey, buddy. Everything okay there?
Give me a Constitution saving throw for Raylan to see how your faculties are about the alcohol in your system.
Oh.
Constitution saving?
Yeah,
That's right. You're
No.
drunk.
Thought I was gonna get bit.
okay. You're not really feeling that drunk, but you're feeling pretty aggressive. Give me an attack roll. with
Oh,
your
God.
fight attack.
We're gonna fucking.
Nope.
Everyone roll a d20. I'm gonna assume everyone's there. Lewis gets
I was checking on him, so I would be the
No.
closest.
12.
Oh god.
Oh, 10.
Ah, I'm
Is
safe.
that damage?
No.
that's to hit.
No.
Everyone's safe, but just to see who he was listening to. Tim, his jaw is clenched down on you, and he looks aggressively feral.
I'm gonna punch him.
Oh my
Okay, go ahead
God.
and roll an attack.
I don't have a. What is the? Mine is oh, I have a +1.
Just a d20 plus your strength.
Oh god.
No.
Next time I'm gonna hit him harder with a weapon.
Okay, as you bring your fist down, he moves back real quick, and you just slam into your own arm. What's everyone doing?
All right, now settle down. I will try to restrain Raylan with
Yes,
hopefully
can we try to-
assistance.
Can we tie? I'll help you tie this son of a bitch up.
The two of you can easily manage in his weakened state to grapple him.
Bullshit. Let's contest this shit.
Okay, give me a acrobatics, or yeah, give me an acrobatics check. Now, both Sazed and
9.
Bon, give me a acrobatics check.
Oh, acrobatics? Fucking
Yeah.
13.
Acrobatics.
Oh, no.
Well,
Nice for me.
You have, I would say, you haven't grappled Sazed, but you do not manage to tie him.
Oh, no.
I take a bite.
Oh my God.
Nikolai and Gresley both have turns.
Now what?
What?
Is there anything you'd like to do before Raylan, as
Bite.
feral as tries to bite out at someone again?
I want to try and crack him on the head with my stick.
Oh God.
Yeah, I want to try to knock him out.
Not
Alright,
lethal, obviously.
oh, that's better than what I'm about to do to him.
I'm not sure what I should roll.
Want to hit him with your hammer or your fist?
If you want to hit him on arm, D20 plus strength. Okay.
Okay. And that
Oh my gosh, you are slippery, Raylan.
Oh,
Punches out. It's just not.
I haven't seen anything since Scott's acrobatics roll.
they're whispering him.
Oh,
Oh, you did whisper me that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to it's not doesn't whisper rolls, but for
Whisper me?
some reason it's still
You hit the cogwheel, and then
I already did.
oh,
Your staff, Nikolai.
No, I have not. Can I do it?
Yep.
Please shut up, cat. I can't hear what he's saying.
we can hear you.
Oh my gosh. This just pokes into him, just really doesn't get through his armor that's still on him.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Whose turn is it now?
hit.
Am I back up yet again?
Throw.
What's that?
Raylan.
What am I doing?
Wisdom.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
no.
dude, you can't do it.
He's gonna kill us.
Out early. Me a bite attack.
Come on, crit.
Go lay down,
Oh.
Moses.
Everyone roll a d20 because that could actually be one of you.
Oh no. So, 1D.
Fucking consistency. That's all
No!
I'm seeing here. Ooh, Nikolai's the tastiest. he's already smoked.
It's all that dirt.
Oh my god.
He's already
Seasoned.
smoked.
Stop.
Okay.
No, don't.
Nikolai has his teeth bite into the hard cloth of your robes. Roll damage.
God,
for
what's
me.
your AC?
11.
Oh my god.
No, probably no dueling style or
Okay.
Slayer's Prey.
4 damage and you heal for 4 hit points, Raylan.
Sweet.
Oh my god, he heals too?
Right,
Oh,
Tim, you were up.
it's a good thing.
So I
I'm,
think
I'm gonna hit him.
Not anymore. It's not.
I'm gonna stab him in the shoulder with my
I take off-
greatsword.
How many points did I lose?
oh my god.
4.
4. I'm having a really hard time hearing Boba.
Okay, that's
Oh,
it.
that
he
hurts.
almost died. Oh, it's 16. Okay.
Oh, I'm unconscious.
As you stab your greatsword into his shoulder.
Season, come here.
I'm holding him still.
Stay.
Yes.
Just stabilize him. Don't wake him up. Do not wake him up. Let him bleed a little bit. Dresley, what the fuck is going on with this guy?
You know, I
Who
just
needs-
bought.
I really
This-
don't know, but I think maybe we should take him.
I just bought this healing kit, and they're already making me.
Who needs enemies but friends like you guys?
Leave him unconscious. We will get him help. Something is wrong.
I
Soros,
stabilized
maybe.
him.
We gotta carry his ass now.
Okay,
Can try carrying them. I
I
don't
think
know.
I need a medicine check. No, you're able to with the healer's kit. Stabilize without a check, right?
Yeah, I guess I could do without it, but now I'll just use the kit.
Well, I didn't know how you wanted to do it. Did you want to do it with the kit or?
Yeah, I'll use the kit. Well, you know what? Let's try it without first. Let's just take some rags and cloth and see if we can do it.
No, see what you can throw together out of some of his already apart clothing.
You know what? They're perfect.
A little bit of his
It's already got antiseptic in the form of liquor on it.
Some pressure on that wound.
Medicine 3. Thanking.
You were able to bandage him up right there on the shoulder pretty well. It looks good. Even able to get some splinters from Nikolai's quarterstaff where he tried to poke into him.
Well, let's.
I think we need to.
I am in
take
no
him to see
condition to be
Soros.
fighting a feral monster right now.
Hurtful.
Where should we be bringing him? You're unconscious. Shut up.
Well, I can try carrying him to Soros at the tavern, or we can. One of us can go get him and bring.
That man does know more than he lets on.
Okay, yeah.
Probably a good idea.
Probably a good idea.
Let's leave him here. It might not be a good idea to take him into the inn, like unconscious. It might not work out well. I think we are pretty private here. We could go get Soros and bring him to us.
I am not staying here with that.
I'll stay here with him.
I mean, I would stay here with him too, but I'll go and
I think we
I'll
should.
be right back. One other person can come with me. Sazed, you want to come with me? We'll go get Soros.
Badly.
Okay, you say to Tim, you both go off towards the Lady Luck Tavern in search of Soros. And it's not hard to find him. He does have a room there. You are familiar with where it is, and as you knock on the door, he wakes up a little bit groggy, a little angrier than you'd expect to see him, but it is the middle of the night, and he greets you. What? What's going on? Is everything
Good
Everything
morning.
okay?
We need you.
morning? Oh, not yet.
I'll don't know if you'll be able to go back to sleep. So
Is everything okay?
no, your friend, our friend, just tried to take a bite out of Tem here. So I believe there's some information we need to know.
I think he tried to bite all of us.
Wow, he actually bit me. All right.
You're not here.
All of you, and the two of you, sorry, and he can see that you're visibly injured.
Oh yeah, I'm still groggy.
Well, let's get going. He grabs his sword. He's finishing stepping on his leg as he's following behind you. You make your way towards the building.
Yeah. But as we're walking, I'm gonna ask Sora. I just want to talk to him. I just want to say, like, Sora, something's been going on with Raylan. He's been extremely grumpy, drinks a lot. You have any idea what's going on with him?
He's kind of grumpy and he drinks a lot. That's just. I mean,
No, it's not that. He's tried to bite me. I seen him try to rip the throat out of the harpies in the forest. I mean, normal people, normal grumpy people don't just start biting other people. What's happening, Soros?
Raylan's from Florida.
perhaps he was injured in the fight with those creatures under the cave. You said he's become aggressive and acting like he's trying to bite people, perhaps.
Succeeding in some cases.
Perhaps something is carried from them into him. We'll have to get him to a healer as soon as we have found him.
Isn't there a so do you think he's a were thing? Half animal now?
Perhaps if he is, we can find a way to cure it before it catches into his veins.
You know something of this you're not telling us, don't you?
Yeah, because this has been happening before we ran into those animals, Soros. Can I insight check him? Does he know? Does he seem to know something more?
Insight check.
I don't think I even need an insight for that.
He does seem to be hiding something, and yes, you are right. He was acting this way beforehand.
Yeah. Soros,
Was that
you're
though?
hiding something from us. You and Raylan are both hiding something from us. And if it's gonna put all of us in danger, he nearly killed 2 of us tonight.
I did not think that it would be an issue. It had never been a problem with the two of us in the past. But I guess being this close to the full moon, perhaps, it has been rough for him.
And you didn't even warn us that something may happen to him in the full moon with us?
This is not full moon itself, and he is capable of not changing. He's different than those you had met before.
Well, that is true.
Special.
No.
But
Regardless, I just stabbed a big ass hole in him, so we should probably hurry up and make sure he doesn't die.
He's probably I bandaged him good. He's probably gonna sleep for another hour.
I've already rolled 2 death saves. All right, I'm getting close.
I stabilized you.
You'll be fine.
Got it.
You're unconscious, anyways.
Yeah, you're not allowed
Stay
to
that
talk.
way. You're just mad because I bit you. I mean,
You're not wrong.
To the house, this very
Charlie bit my finger.
You almost killed me.
Goro says to the two of you, "This is in here."
Yes. Belonged to a rich man, long gone now.
Oh, okay. And he follows you up and lead him up to the attic. He
Careful of
notices,
some traps.
he notices the trap extended in that one stair step. As you go up into the attic, he is just kind of completely surprised at the scenario in front of him. This altar, Raylan unconscious, Dresley there next to him with Nikolai and Bon, and what appear to be some sort of acid scorch marks all over the walls of the room. Your crew gets into a lot more than I expected they would.
That makes 2 of us.
So, what precisely happened?
We played a game.
I did not like this.
It was a very fun game. It included a haunted house and a scary circle. But it's okay now, except for this guy who's trying to bite everyone.
There was a hag, gross woman with some magical brooms. Beat the hell out of her.
An old lady with brooms, and he looks over at the very disgusting mess that is her corpse, where Dresley had caved in her chest.
Oh, that's right.
You can definitely make out what she looks like.
Oh yeah, she's right there.
Oh, that's
My food is here. I'll be right back.
okay.
Continue.
Nikolai just walks out of the room awkwardly.
Straight to the windows, falls into the alley below. Sorry. I was trying to move so close into the room with you. Gonna have. He says, "Well, perhaps the best thing to do is find a healer or something to get him back to full health. I mean, he looks pretty rough."
We all look pretty rough.
Yeah, I don't know if we have anything strong enough to, bring him back good enough that he's not gonna bite us. We brought him back once, maybe was it twice, and he lashed out every single time.
He maybe will just need rest to recover from that.
And what will we do about making sure it does not happen again?
Find a healer, group healer.
Well, maybe the best way to prevent things like that going forward would be
I'm back. Am I still alive?
nope, you're dead. Eaten. And says it. So that's the twist.
What the twist?
Perhaps the best way to prevent this is just that Raylan should not go out on adventures or bounties when it's this close to the full moon, which I must confide in all of you. I was aware of his condition, and I've been helping him
Gasp!
for many years.
You think?
I didn't think that it would be such a problem because we have never had a situation like that occur before.
Many a good men die from lack of things.
Well, I'm happy to see that you are all right, and we will take more cautions going forward.
Well, guess back to the inn then, if there's no further tidbits you have for us. And you feel he will be safe in, well, your care, I assume.
I can take him, yes. He is my responsibility. He reaches down and picks Raylan up, kind of throws him over his shoulder.
Yes, that's what we're gonna put in his mouth, a bamboo shoot.
Mhm.
It's the only
Rude.
thing.
So your group begins to go down the tavern, or down the ladder, outstairs, and
Is there this
out
other thing in
the-
here?
There was there were 2 rooms that you would notice on the first floor you did not look through as you went in.
Ah, what are the odds there's something magical in there? Let's go.
Shouldn't you want to look in the room?
I think Vaughn got, no, who got the items? Nikolai got the items, right? Yeah.
Nikolai did
Exactly,
investigate
yeah.
and pick up the items. I assume he picked them up. Whoa! This is why I don't open Discord. So you make your way back to the Lady Luck Tavern.
Okay, I have enough time for 2 quick identifies and then I'm going to bed.
I would
Alright.
like to go to sleep now. Good night.
Ring. Here's the
Okay,
ring.
1 it is then.
Oh, you going to identify the ring?
Yep.
I was
Gonna
trying
help
to
with the
find
candle
tavern
too,
you
but he
had.
went to bed.
Well, gentlemen, I am also exhausted, and I am going.
Raylan also goes to sleep.
Good night.
Raylan is currently asleep. Rose takes him to his own room and lays him down in his bed, and Soros
Wow,
sleeps,
chicka wow
kind
wow.
of sitting in the floor next to the
I hope
bed
it was the most peaceful
after
night's sleep
watching
ever.
Raylan.
Vaughn, could you
hold
not
on.
look over my shoulder while I do this? It's
You
very
bloody-
distracting.
Sorry. It looks cool. I don't even know if it's useful for me, but
I can feel you breathing on my neck.
can you?
You know what? Terrible ring. Don't equip it. You'll die.
Snatchies.
I put it there.
I love how Bond doesn't even care.
Oh. That is horrifying.
Oh. What's it do?
It is smiling at me. Like it.
Oh yeah, it does that. It's gonna help me murder things better. That's all I care about.
Actually, seems kind of useful for anybody up in the fray. Taking damage. As
Oh.
long as you don't mind the doll that appears to be smiling at you.
Well, they always seem to be smiling, don't they?
It's moved. That's not.
Oh.
I hand it back to him. I don't like it.
So.
It
I
seems
think in our
to,
next campaign we should force Scott to play a pacifist
Oh no.
and the face.
It seems to.
Okay, I put it in your journal, Scott?
Yeah,
You can-
I'm reading it.
Absorb the souls of nearby dying creature.
Ooh.
Kind of temporarily boost your hit points as well.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh
it's kind of like it's like my Hexblade's curse then.
And if somebody hits you with these HPs, it's what is an HP? If somebody hits you while you have this shield up, it seems to the soul will explode into them. Very
Oh,
gruesome,
okay.
actually.
That's pretty awesome.
It's very unethical. I don't like it.
I'll see if anybody else wants it. Tomorrow morning when we wake up. But I'll hold on to it for now. This type of stuff doesn't bother me.
Literally
But,
using people's souls as a meat shield and a weapon.
And I would like to, get a dagger to appear in my hand. And like this cuts souls, so it's okay.
I walk away. I'm going to bed.
Night, pleasant dreams.
I lock my door.
Ben, you want to go in the crypt?
Yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it.
Oh my god, they're gonna die.
Okay, so as you go to rest for the night,
I was gonna have Dresley, since she probably can't sleep right away, to just start drawing little maps and stuff, and then go and start drawing a picture of the guy in the woods that she saw in her dream.
okay, give me a
Passes out.
sorry. Okay, give me a cartographer's tools check without your proficiency.
I never added that on my sheet, so
I don't know.
It could just be a d20 with dexterity. I think it'd be is the stat you'd use for drawing maps.
just do a dexterity check then.
Yeah, just a dexterity check works. Okay, 20. You're able to draw a very good map of the area where you and your group had run into the hags, and the path that you took from the town of Daggerford. It looks really
The harpies.
nice. All right, yeah. I'm sorry, harpies.
I was like, did we come more
At the same
hags that I don't know
time.
about?
Sorry, I was writing something at the same time. Okay. Was anyone else doing anything before they go to bed?
A little bit of grave robbing.
Oh my god.
No,
Or
I
do you
can't.
want-
We can't. I cannot go right. I can't go right now. I'll
Oh,
die.
okay. Oh, okay. Well
this
then,
is Tim and Bond sitting outside their room, kind of chatting.
I do want to go there, but I cannot go tonight, and
Okay.
I have to train with Dresley in the morning.
oh, okay. Well then,
Which is
Tomorrow
probably
night,
2
we
hours
will
away.
definitely go.
well that or after the training, we can always just pop in. We'll just grab a coin and see if the statues come and get us. If they don't, well, we'll have to just grab as much as possible.
Yeah. But I definitely want to do that. I want to try it
Let's do it tomorrow.
tomorrow.
On tomorrow. Okay, I'll go to bed then.
Okay, you go to your respective rooms and you go to sleep, and very exhausted, very tired. You all have fitful rests, completely dreamless slumber.
Except.
So you may benefit from a long rest.
Ah.
And let's see, I'm gonna count about an hour of sleep before the actual situation occurred. So about 7 hours. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning when you wake up for training, Dresley, which is much later than you're accustomed to waking up normally.
Yeah, I wake up like at the 8 hours, whatever it is, and then just go bang on her door.
That's
So it's time to go.
at the 8 hours.
Dresley, we gotta go. We gotta go train.
Triggered
Training
up.
montage.
Okay, so the two of you go off towards the guards training yard to train early in the morning as soon as you get up. While you're down there, Dresley walks you through what her normal training regimen is, and you show her, I don't know, what you've learned from your weapon so far.
Oh yeah. I just have it. I never learned how to do this. I just kind of knew how to do it one day. So. And then the crazy part is I can do this with anything.
It used to be a crossbow.
I'm gonna pull out a halberd, maybe a glaive, something long.
Bow,
Like
chicka, wow, wow.
Whichever one has the most damage.
Well, is it the same weapon? Just
Oh yeah, they are the
whatever
same.
you want it to be.
It's not necessarily the same weapon. I mean, if it's a dagger, it's a dagger. But I think I'm gonna go with something with reach. But yeah, I think I want to learn how to use this glaive. I think I don't want to be too close. I feel like with the greatsword, I was too close. I was getting beat up pretty bad. So what do we do, Dresley? Do we just fight each other? Do we just start swinging at you?
We can spar if you would like.
Okay.
Doesn't seem
as
fair.
you as you size each other up, Tim, give me an attack roll.
One second.
He's got to make his new glaive.
Wow.
Yeah, I did make it. I did.
It manages to hit a weak spot in her armor, but as you are training, you don't actually strike full force to hit through and make damage.
That would have hurt though. That would have been really bad.
Dresley, as a response, it's your turn to attack. Okay, yours manages to slip through just past some weak points in his new scale mail armor, as he's kind of unaccustomed to wearing it. In response, Tim, make another attack roll. This one, Dresley is able to block to the side with her shield, and in response, she makes another attack back. And this one catches you right underneath your arm, and you feel a little bit of bruising in your ribs. This goes on for about an hour of training between the two of you, and you feel like you kind of learn a lot from just the way the other one fights. What with Tem's style being more improvised and on the fly, and Dresley having a more soldier-like and martial fighting style. At this time, with your training going on longer than normal, Dresley, most of the guards have already left the training yard, and you hear what still sounds like the guards kind of training somewhere off near the wall.
Tim, do you want to come with me and check out the noise from by the wall?
Yeah, let's go see what's happening. I'm all rested up. I was beat up pretty bad yesterday, but I'm ready.
As you move over towards the wall, you hear what sounds like the clatter and clash of weapons against wood and other steel, and it seems to echo from a small storm drain nearby. As you look down into this very small, very dimly lit room, you see what appears to be several humanoids
Turtles.
that are hastily built from a wide variety of debris and garbage surrounding Phrygial ooze. Several ropes are tied to the limbs of these creatures, and they move around very mechanically towards her as she swings out at them, trying to bat them off with her weapon.
Whoa, so we can see her down there?
Yes.
He's imitating.
Oh. She's not, like, being attacked?
Did you not
Yeah,
listen to what he said?
Hey, give me a
From
perception check.
garbage people.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
you
don't
know what?
know.
Sure, she is being attacked.
Give me a perception check. People who are there.
Oh, God.
I thought they were real
She's
garbage
like
people.
she is surrounded by 3 people right now. Both of you see it. She is surrounded by 3 people and she's being attacked. This small grate, your only window to her. It's probably about 2 foot by 4 foot. These heavy metal bars kind of make up the frame.
Oh, so romantic.
You watch as these forms move around her aggressively, and she shifts like water, dodging their wild attacks as her sword slashes out and cuts deep gashes across several of them. As they all dodge backwards, she sinks down into a puddle of water as they clatter together in a pile above her. She strikes her sword upward and cuts through several of them as they fall apart into
Maybe we
several
should
pieces
follow
on the
her.
ground. From a dimly lit corner of the room, you see her shield hopping around wildly, chittering noisily. And she says, "Yes, I know. I got a little carried away. I'm sorry."
Trey
Is she,
Raylan
like-
for her.
Is she within earshot? Is she, like, how close is she?
She's probably about 20 feet away.
Should probably be a little bit quieter. We heard you from a ways away.
Oh, you scared me. I did not expect you there. I was training. Did you see?
Yeah, I thought she were getting attacked. To be honest,
Oh, I was. Did you not see them?
I did. Oh, you were? I'm confused.
Yes, I beat them all up. And
Well, I saw that part.
later, I will build them and I will beat them up again.
Oh, that's cool. Can you make one for me?
If you have the materials, maybe.
Can I like cast Misty Step and then go in closer so I'm not standing here talking into the drain?
Yeah, you can.
I'll Misty Step in there. So what
think you can-
materials do you need?
It is just whatever I find, and I make ropes, and you see her pointing at this elaborate pulley system rigged up within the room. And in that corner, that very dimly lit corner, you do see some kind of mechanical switch system that she has set up. It would be hard to make it move in anywhere but a room, but you could make a room like this.
Oh. Oh, it's a pulley thing. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like some kind of magic thing that you were doing. This is
Oh,
pretty
no.
fancy.
That is magic. No.
Okay. Well, be careful. Don't let the guards hear you.
Oh well, thank you. I would. They're not in the training yard now.
Yeah, but they might be sometimes. We were here a little bit late today.
I guess that is fair, and I should be more careful. Thank you.
Alright, I'll Misty Step back out.
Okay.
Use up all my spell slots.
Just to not have to bend down and talk. That's. You know what?
I didn't want to look suspicious, man.
Also, that's very. That's pretty Tem to me. You get an inspiration card.
Wow.
I mean, he's got no
proud
spell.
of
You
you.
need something.
They come back in a short rest.
Misty steps back out through. You see her move over towards the little storm drain, and she looks out and she says, "Oh, you are both here. Where is the rest of you?"
It was just us training right now. I'm not sure what the others are doing.
Oh, they do not train.
They might, but they're not here now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Maybe I should invite them to train too.
well, they need to build their muscles and be strong.
Probably tending to Raylan. Should probably get back and see how he's doing.
Yeah. We should.
It's good to see you again. Stop
We'll be
by
here.
anytime.
Be here
Nice
tomorrow.
And she waves at you, her hand kind of extending out a little bit more as you walk away. Kind of probably about 4 feet, this green gelatinous hand extending out from the grate, waving as you leave.
That's awesome.
You
I like
return
her.
back to the tavern. Who has gotten up at this point and come down? Or out?
I would say me. You know, eating
I left for the
breakfast.
shop already to get my bag.
Okay.
I'm just eating breakfast. Nothing too crazy going on here.
First thing in the morning, Nikolai heads off towards the shop to go get his bag. Bond sits down and eats breakfast. Sazid, Raylan?
Sleep bang.
What are you doing? Sazid's getting a little bit more sleep. I don't remember where your room is.
Mine?
Oh no.
I was down
I don't know.
in that one.
Raylan? Sleeping in well, or?
I'll wake up.
Okay. Nikolai, as you are headed off towards Solvent's Solutions to go get your bag,
Check the basement for children.
come in,
What?
and as you come in, a small bell rings, noting your entrance. The entryway completely empty of people, just you and this pretty
Creepy.
unorganized shop.
I missed part of what you said. Did you say he was there?
No, he does not appear to be here in the front room.
I will call out hello.
After a moment's pause, you hear, "Huh? Yeah." He comes to the back door, or the door to the back room opens up, and you see him kind of shuffle out a little bit. Is it? Oh yeah, it is. It is time. Sorry, I was. What can I do
I
for
just
you?
need my bag.
Oh yeah, you. I remember you now. Hold on. I have finished. I finished your scarf. And he reaches down below the counter and he pulls out a long black scarf. And he says, "This should fit you, and it'll look good on you, and it'll keep you warm." And
What?
he lets out a big yawn and kind of just leans over the counter. He says, I think you'll really like it."
I'm gonna take the scarf off and inform him that it's a bag. Where's my bag?
Yeah, it's a bag.
The scarf is a bag.
I mean, it's a scarf, but it does the things you wanted it to do, right? It holds stuff. And he takes the scarf. He takes the scarf back from you, and he reaches his arm into one of the folds of the scarf, and his arm just completely disappears. and he pulls out a bunch of empty glass flasks one at a time and puts them on the counter in front of you. And then he puts the scarf back down. He says, "It's the scarf. It does the things. What do you want?"
What color was the scarf?
It's a kind of blackish gray,
Blackish gray.
charcoal color.
Plus, I sigh and take the scarf.
Okay, thank you for your patronage, and come back again.
Totally planned that. He had those
I leave.
glass flasks in there planning it. He knew you'd ask. He wanted you to ask. Wait, you didn't check the basement for children.
Okay, I added the scarf to your journal. I will not require identification for it since you. And he showed you how it worked.
Well, I like that. It goes with my outfit. Well enough.
It does. It matches your robes very well, actually. So Raylan and
I'd like to dye the tips orange.
Vaughn, as you are sitting at the tavern, eating some breakfast this morning. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm just gonna have to wait for my buddy to get back so I can see whenever he wants to do a test run on the grave robin.
I don't think that's
But,
a test running. Doing the full grave robbing.
I mean, you know, whatever. Your words, not mine.
As you're waiting, Tim and Dresley do walk in, finished from their training this morning.
Probably
You
wake
two
up
walk
with
into
that.
the tavern. Sazid comes down about this time for breakfast.
So,
Ah, Raylan, you're awake.
Good morning.
Feeling less bitey today, are we?
Raylan looks a little confused, but says, "Sure."
You seem confused.
I'm just eating breakfast.
What was the last thing that you remember from last night?
He thinks about it. That creature threw something on the ground. And then
No, the last
I
thing you
woke.
remember. That's the last thing Tem remembers.
I don't think I'm there, am I?
Yeah, you
You
are.
guys walked in, yeah, you're right there.
Oh, did we?
Raylan looks even more confused now.
Tim looks confused too.
Dresley and everyone else is not confused.
And is that it?
And then I woke up.
You do not
But
remember.
you're feeling all right.
I feel fine.
You do not remember biting our charred friend over here?
I did what?
You bit him with your teeth.
Oh yeah.
Very gross, actually. You tried to bite me, I believe. No,
Tried to bite me
Tem.
twice.
try to bite
Tem.
everyone.
Yeah, and then I had to stab you.
Oh yes, he stabbed you. It was awful.
Yes, but Swaros told us.
We did try to get you to stop, but you did not.
What was it that was thrown on the ground?
Acid. Painful, but not bite-inducing. Is this
You
the
have a lot
first
of
time
ex-
you don't remember a series of events at night?
Well, I mean, full disclosure, I drink a lot. So no,
That is
Not the fir-
fair. You know what?
not
That
the
is
first
fair.
time.
Oh, that. Yeah. That checks out.
Plot twist.
Not a monster, just really drunk.
But you remember everything else, though, correct? It's not the biting. And the stabbing.
I must have blacked out. I did drink probably more than normal last night.
Well, I don't think it's just the alcohol that's got you all sterile.
Raylan looks ashamed and
Oh,
drinks
no.
and drinks some more. It's a sensitive subject, guys. I don't want to talk about it.
Monsters grow up to be monsters, do they not? I believe those were your words.
Indeed, they do.
About this time, Soros walks. He kind of looks, nods at you as he walks past, and walks up to the bartender. He speaks with him.
It's odd. I assumed he would come over here to us, but should we wait? Should we go to him?
I don't know,
That's
but I
kinda
gotta get my
very
clothes
weird.
today.
Just kind of leaning on the bar, talking to the halfling Darfall for a little while, and then after a moment, they nod at each other. He puts some coins down, gets a ale, and he comes over to join all of. Oh, good. Good to see all of you are in much healthier spirits this morning. It was quite rough last night, and I was very concerned with you. I've talked with the guards and the clerics at the Shrine of Tempest. They're going to clear out that house of any foul magics that might still linger and check for anything else that might still be hiding there.
Dresel, you took the skull from there, right?
Yeah, so I was gonna take it to the temple and have them put it in the crypt.
Hey, I'll do you a favor. Since we were training, I will take. Well, I think Ban and I could take that up there.
Absolutely.
Is that okay with you?
Sure.
So the two of
Cool.
you, the most trusted of our group, are going to go down into a crypt full of what seems to be now free treasure.
I mean, the clerics are busy. They're cleaning out the other place. We're essentially just returning the skull. We
Yeah,
won't
we're
touch anything. We're just gonna put the skull
Yeah,
down.
we don't want the statues coming after us.
I don't want to roll an insight check, but do I believe him?
Roll an insight check for me.
Yeah, I'm pretty trustworthy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, I feel like that's advantage. Ooh, 19 plus 6.
Oh,
25.
can I roll
Oh, my deception didn't beat you. Yeah, I'm
Oh.
definitely going down there to steal treasure.
And if the curse is not actually lifted,
Then we're gonna.
But only, I mean, not audibly to everyone. It's noticeable to Seiza, though, for sure.
Then I'm very sarcastic.
Uh,
Listen,
Grizzly is trusting Tem to put this to rest, and her trying to do this good deed, I definitely feel fits, and let me give that one to you. I meant to give it to Seiza for being suspicious. This
you did, but he stole it from me.
Oh,
I didn't mean to. I was trying to read it.
Snatchies,
So I clicked it. I'm sorry.
you monster.
Wouldn't you have been able to withstand reading that scroll at some point to see what it was?
I was gonna do that when I got back.
Okay. It wouldn't be hard for you to tell what the scroll is for. I'll put it in your. Okay. Anyway, go on. I didn't want to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
Time to go return the skull.
And if the curse is not actually fully lifted,
Then we throw down the treasure and we get the fuck out of there. No biggie.
you
The
remember
only
how
thing
many...
that
Oh, that's...
Yeah, but the
Yes.
second we threw down the treasure, we didn't have. They weren't. They stopped,
Yeah.
right?
Seems like a terrible curse now that I'm thinking about it.
Right? It's not the best.
Sorry.
We'll see
But,
what happens.
Yeah.
Nikolai is there, not like a cigarette, just
Well, if that's what you want to do.
I do need to go pick my clothes up too.
I am
Yeah, I'll
not your
just go.
mother.
Well then, do you wanna?
I mean, Ben and we can get out easier than anyone else. I can.
Oh, can you now?
I used to be able to miss.
Maybe in an hour or so you can?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sneaky. I think.
I can't steal that card back, by the way. Forever yours.
oh.
Wow. Just when you think you know a guy.
He has to play it. He has to like put it out so I can get it back. So I can. I mean, I can give you one though.
That's smoke and go again.
Okay, so John and Tim are heading off towards the shrine with that skull in hand to search the crypt.
Put it to rest. No.
Put it to rest.
Yeah,
Just
they
put
know
it
what's
to
in the
rest.
crypt. They don't need to search it.
Okay, you make your way up to the cemetery, and to the crypt itself. As you make your way there are a lot more guards, it looks like, around in the area, and especially around this tomb as you start to get closer to it. You can't really see what's going on, as there is now a almost wall of 6 guards here surrounding that specific tomb, shoulder to shoulder, with their shields and weapons at the ready, not prepared to attack, but just in hand. And one of them says to you, what can I do for you over here?"
Oh, yeah, it's tricky business. So the clerics are out clearing the house. We found there was a house with a hag in it. I'm gonna whisper it to him. There was a hag in a house.
Yeah, we heard about the house over here. Yeah, over here.
Right. Yeah. We had to kill that hag, and crazy enough, after we killed the hag, apparently, the tome guy, apparently he was cursed by her. So he kind of showed up afterwards, and I'm gonna like open my bag a little bit and show his skull. I'm assuming it still has like at least some glass in there or something in his eyes.
He's the skull itself is carved with these runes all over it. There's not really any glass in it or gas. Or
Oh, okay.
anything.
That's
It's just a skull that looks like it's been carved on. It
Yeah.
does have some blood splattered on it.
Yeah. So the clerics asked us to return this to the tomb, so we got to take this down in there. Very dangerous. Can't touch it with your hands. And I'll like put my hand up. Can't touch it. We just have to kind of dump it down in there.
That looks very scary. I don't know if I want to get involved in this. I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah, I mean,
You
after
kinda-
killing the hag, the clerics told us to.
the guard next to him nudges him. Hey man, don't be like that. Who sent you over to us?
I'll give him the cleric's name, the one that
What's
I
his
can't
name?
remember what his. I don't remember what his name is. I didn't write it down, but Tem would remember because it was only like yesterday. Like the head
Altair?
cleric,
Altair?
Altair, yeah.
They're a doom.
Oh, Altair. Well, that's pretty serious. You got any proof that he sent you here? Because
Kind of an emergency.
The guy that
No.
can't talk sent you.
not supposed to let anyone.
Should have brought the
Well-
werewolf guy to eat him.
Well, we were the original people in here to tell everyone about the how dangerous this tomb was, so we're well aware of the danger in here.
In here. What do you?
You guys didn't
You-
hear?
You guys don't know the reason why you guys are guarding this tomb?
No. But and they kind of move to the side a little bit, and as they saddle to the side, you can see the tomb behind them. The large stone slab is completely collapsed outside, and it appears to be just a wall of crumbled stone behind it.
Fuck!
It collapsed last night.
Oh.
Son of a
So it
bitch!
didn't allow you to be getting in here. I thought you meant you just had to put it out here or something.
No, we were the
Guard it?
skull before it gave up. It said how we, we need to put it to its final resting place, and that he's happy that we killed the hag. It killed, lifted the curse off of him.
That sounds troubling, but I'm not a cleric. I don't know why they sent you over here with it.
Well, you're gonna have to hold on to the skull then.
Oh,
I
no.
know this is. Oh no. You're gonna have to now. You guys are guarding the tomb. This skull belongs in the tomb, and if we can't take it down there, we cannot leave with the skull. You have to take it now.
No. Oh no.
Babylon
Kinda-
Joe.
Okay. We'll take it. No problem.
You can't touch it with your hands though. Absolutely cannot touch it with bare skin hands. Do you have gloves?
Or a
we
sack.
have on our gauntlets. Will that work?
As long as your skin doesn't touch.
Well, then we can hold it, I guess.
I'm gonna tell you something. If your skin touches this skull, instantaneously you will be driven to madness. Instantaneously.
Give me a deception
You're pushing the limit, buddy.
He kind of stops shaking a little bit as he looks at you, and he laughs. And he says, "Oh, they were having a go at us.
All right, yeah.
They thought we were rubes."
Well, not the
Oh,
roof.
can I use my hold on? Can I use my inspiration thing?
That's when you're gonna use it?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's important.
That is a
important
tense thing to
stuff.
do.
I know it's like too late. Maybe it's too late, but
No, you can re-roll. I'll let you. But next time, just when you do the roll, say you want to do it.
new mechanic. Forgot about it.
But if you'd like to use it, oh
Oh fuck!
no,
Fuck yeah.
it's real serious. And they shake. You can hear the metal in their armor clanking together as they uncontrollably shiver in fear about this. Oh no, we don't let Johnny touch it. He's an idiot. He'll definitely rub his face on it or something. He'll go mad. You reach out. One of them starts with his gauntlet, and another one pushes him aside and says, "No, we can't risk it." And he takes off his helmet and he extends his helmet out towards you. This large face.
God, that's
helmet.
brilliant.
Just toss it in me dome, and I'll put it by the crypt.
That guy needs a raise.
Yeah, that's actually pretty smart.
I'm gonna put the skull in the helmet so that the eyes are looking out of the helmet, like it's like an actual skull in the
With your
helmet.
bare hands?
No, I have gloves on.
Oh.
He looks down at it into its eyes, and he's like, "Oh no, I almost feel it. I feel it. I gotta look."
Are
he
they bare
looks away.
skin gloves?
Yeah. It'll start with whispers.
Oh no! He just kind of puts it on the ground, touches it closer to the crypt with his foot. Oh, we'll guard this, and they circle up around it, looking much more at the ready now with their weapons. Just tell Altair that we'll take care of this situation, just like you told us.
No problem.
Thank you, gentlemen.
We appreciate the good work. Keep up the good work.
I'll turn and walk away.
Oh.
Well, Ben, I need to go get my clothes.
Um,
Too late.
it's not a bad. Yeah, it's
It's
okay.
unfortunate, but I was hoping maybe we could get a handful or two out of there, but
Yeah, you know, we'll put it on the back burner. You know, so I guess once the curse was lifted, I guess the freaking tomb collapsed. Son of a bitch! I can't believe that happened.
yeah, it's some crazy magic.
Speaking of
Third
magic, is there
time
any
this week.
magical way to like get in there? Like, you know, like
Oh, there is. Yes, not that I can do though. Oh, I wouldn't know. Actually, no. Don't. Never mind. Let's back that up. I wouldn't know. Probably a good question to ask Nikolai though.
okay. When we get back, we'll have to ask him if he knows of a way to get into certain spots.
Mhm.
We'll have to
Alright.
see.
Man, all that treasure that's down there, son of a bitch. We could buy such cool armor.
Oh, if the tomb is collapsed though, that means all the statues are like basically frozen in place. So we just have to locate exactly where the treasure is and get it out.
Yeah.
Statues aren't gonna be able to move if they're collapsed under the.
Yeah, I mean,
Rubble.
the only hopefully the whole entire place isn't collapsed in,
Gonna
just the
say.
front door. But that we'll cross that bridge when we need to cross it. All right, let's get back.
Tim's heading off to 2 days, Raylan. Heading off to go get his clothes, correct?
Yes.
Another successful Bon and Tem adventure.
I don't know. That's pretty good. Pretty happy with it.
As you get there to the Goblin's Cloth and Cordage shop, you see Jeffrey's sister, Gloria, is working the counter, and no one seems to be manning the tea, really. She's just kind of working the counter, walking around and talking to customers and stuff. Jeffrey also down, walking around and talking to customers. You do not see their mother anywhere.
Oh. Interesting. Did
When they
Did she
notice-
die?
When they notice you come in, Jeffrey waves at you and he says, "Oh, Tem, I've finished your outfit. I've been so excited to see your reaction to it."
Yes, I am super excited. I don't even remember what I asked you for, but I know it was nice clothes.
Yes. Let me go grab it from upstairs. And he goes up the stairs, kind of pretty quickly. He looks very excited about this, and you see him run along the landing overhead into the room. He comes back out. He's holding a very fancy, dark red, almost black suit with this very ruffled bit about the vest on the chest. The shirt kind of ruffles up and makes this very elaborate, showy display. It almost looks like velvet, but when you feel it, it is silk to the touch. And he also holds up a pair of shoes, boots that are leather. They're the same color, and they're very finely made. And he says, I hope this is everything to your specifications."
Can I like just check over it? Like I know what I'm looking for. I have no clue.
Yeah, sure. You take it and you inspect it, lifting up the different sleeves, the pants legs. You kind of take the pants, look down into the pants. Yeah.
He's looking into the pant leg.
Like looking down the barrel of a gun.
He reaches into the pocket on the jacket, pulls the pocket square out, folds it a couple different ways, realizes he can't fold it back the way it was, and just
Oh god,
I
that's
like
like
it
me
rough.
every time I
like
take like
it
a
rough.
shirt off a shelf. I never know how to put it back.
Oh, the story. Yeah, I know. I just roll it up and put it under a different one. Well, yeah, this looks great. Thank you so much. Honestly, I don't know why I wanted this, but I noticed your mother isn't here though. Is everything okay?
With her, and she decided to retire.
Oh,
Into
you are
the
so-
ground.
so are
Oh
you
my
running the
God.
store now?
No, not yet. I will when I get older, perhaps. But Gloria is taking care of everything for now. And
Interesting.
we've made discussion about maybe changing half of the store into something for a business for her.
Oh God.
Interesting. Well, good luck to you. I mean, it's a fine shop. You do an amazing job.
Well, thank you.
I'm sure
And
you'll be
once
fine.
again, appreciate your help very much. Gloria wanted to speak with you, and he kind of ushers you over there to her, and she says, we wanted to know, did those statues get moved?
Uh,
Oh.
yeah. Yeah.
Raylan
Thank you
and-
so much.
Raylan and Nikolai came and asked for something, and I was just wondering if it helped them to move those statues.
Yep. Worked worked great. Yep.
That's wonderful to hear. I'm happy we could help. If there's anything else we can do, please let us know.
Will do. If we need any, we have solved so many problems in this town since we got here. I can't imagine there are too many more, but should we need your help,
I
She
gotta
smiles
get-
brightly and she shakes your hand very happily. I'm sure that you've all solved so many things. Just seeing what you've done for us.
well, what else could we do? You've shown us such great hospitality.
Can Raylan show up at the shop?
You're wanting to go to the clothing shop?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'd say you could go to the clothing shop. You're there. It'd probably be
Strong enough.
I just want to find a new outfit to replace my acid burnt clothes.
okay. It's fairly easy to do, and depending on like the quality of the clothes, determines the cost. What are you looking for?
Just some basic clothes.
You're trying to get just basic clothes. Jeffrey and Gloria insist that you just take them, especially looking at how torn your clothes are or burnt.
Raylan thanks them, does a flourish, and walks away.
Okay. Clothes.
Those are my fine clothes.
Um,
I was hoping it would put the notes on there, but it doesn't, unfortunately.
Dresley, you said you wanted to talk to Soros at the tavern while they were gone.
yeah, well, after Tim and Bon left.
Okay. And he's just kind of sitting there drinking his ale, and after a moment, a server comes over, brings him a breakfast plate. He thanks her. She walks off, sitting there eating.
First I'd like scoot over to Sazed, and just kind of politely remind him that he really shouldn't be insinuating that Raylan's a monster, because he has been going in head first to try to save these people that we have been trying to help. And that's not the actions of a monster.
That was his words. I was merely repeating them. When he insinuated that these baby harpies that he was launching out of a tree were monsters as well, they have not done anything. They have not even been born yet. Again, though, just
I
his
didn't really
words.
like that either, but I can't control what other people choose to do. I'm just saying I don't appreciate you trying to make him feel worse than he already seems to feel.
Seems to me like
Fuck
he
him up,
doesn't
Grizzly,
even
fuck him
remember
up.
what's happened.
When he's ready to say something, he will. I'm gonna take out that picture that I drew of the man in the forest and the one that I dreamt about, and I'm going to uh show it to Soros. And you said you've been haunting monsters for a really long time. Do you know who this is?
Does not look like a monster I've seen before. He looks like a man.
I don't know what he is. We saw him in the forest when we went to help that merchant. And I had a dream about him. What was it, night before last? I think he has something to do with my sister, and I really would like to know if you know anything about him.
Well, let me see the picture. I can help you out for trying to find your sister. I understand that family is important. And he looks over at Raylan, and then he looks at you and he smiles, and he's looking at the picture for a little bit, and he kind of turns it to the side and then back again. And he looks over at you, sees it, and he says, "Do you recognize this gentleman? He looks like that coin you'd asked me about." And he as he points at your coin pouch, the man on that coin, that strange tale. Perhaps he is some spirit that haunts these woods of a lost baron or something. Maybe the tales are more true than I suspected. Perhaps we should.
And what
Look into
tales
it.
are these?
The ones I had told you about of this crazed baron who
You did not tell me of any tales.
I did not tell you of the tales specifically, but just that they existed. They're, I had assumed, highly exaggerated and nonsensical, but maybe there is some layer of truth to varieties of them if he has been spotted in the woods.
He told Raylan those tales. He did not tell Sathan those tales, as far as
Oh,
he knows.
sorry. 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 That's my apology.
I was like, wait, does he know? Did he see through it or something? There's no way he saw through it, right?
I was really confused because I was like, I don't remember him telling me any tales. Turns out, it wasn't really me.
I forgot I was reading
Yeah,
the
there's
part
some tomfoolery happening.
the part where you had changed,
Yeah.
so you can just ignore that part. And he says, "This looks like that individual on that coin you asked me about."
I will take out a coin.
Okay. Yeah. See, the faces kind of look similar, and in the hand-drawn sketch that Dresley has done compared to the older coin, you do see some similarities in the facial shape.
That is disconcerting. You said this man is in your dreams?
Yes, I had a dream where she disappeared. And he was sitting there and he was just motioning for me to follow. I think my sister might have followed.
Well. And we saw this man in the forest. I saw him, definitely. Yes, I saw him. You saw him as
Yeah,
well.
after we
Very creepy. He laughed at
defeated those harpies, he just kind of showed up for a moment. I thought everyone had saw him. He was just there.
Oh, I saw him the first time, and then we saw him later on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he say anything? I do not remember.
I don't think so.
He just laughed at them.
in my dream, I'll hold my necklace. In my dream, my necklace kind of weighed me down and not let me move. But when Nija disappeared, this was laying on the ground. She could have took it off. It was hers.
So some kind of safety charm?
It's just a relic that's passed down.
Does it seem magical to me?
As you look over it, you do see on this necklace there are several different holy symbols of different deities on the necklace. I am describing that correctly?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. But there do not seem to be any magical properties to the to it. You kind of detect magic over it, and you don't sense any flare off it or anything.
Well then, probably a good idea for you to keep that on at all times then. As long as we are around that man, so we find out what he wants. If that is a course you want to go.
Yeah, I think he had something to do with it, and I want to find out more about him so I know what he did.
Well, we've got ghosts, evil men, and werewolves. Do not know where to start.
I think for tonight, seeing as none of that is within these walls, and I am sorry to say it, Dresley, we should not pursue any of these. If Kirill is in these woods, then his pack is as well. And they are a danger to anyone outside of these walls.
This is the closest I've come in 2 years. I think a night or two won't hurt me, but
I swear on my honor that I will assist you in finding her when this is over. After the moon has become more compliant.
I've never known the moon to be very compliant. Speaking of such, have you, or say a few days away from this cycle, are you saying that Raylan here will not be so bitey to his friends and allies?
I think things will improve. They tend to, Raylan, don't they? But we've encountered this scenario before several times, and we have safeguards in place. Raylan and I will leave after a little while and prepare for the evening for him.
What does that mean?
We have a sex dungeon.
Oh my god.
A very, very, very special place.
He kind of
Where he needs
leans
to
in.
go.
He leans in very close to you, and his voice drops to a whisper, and he says, he will be transformed by the moonlight. And when that happens, he will have to be in a room that is secure. I have prepared a room that will hold him. And when the moon passes, so will this
Hits your
transformation.
eye like a big pizza pie.
And he will be himself again. At least until the next time the transformation takes him.
Is that only several weeks away? I don't know exactly when a full moon comes and goes.
Well, on average, once a month, maybe more, maybe less, depending on the count of days, but
And this
it is not that often.
Is this something we have to do once a month then?
Well, I do not expect any of you to have to take care of this. Raylan and I have become quite skilled in handling this situation. We're well prepared at this point.
And are the rest of us invited to this little showdown?
Showdown? You mean when he is secured in a room?
I assume you won't be far.
Well, of course, I will stay with him and I will watch him through the night. I think it would be best if only I were with him, though. I'm sure Raylan agrees. What with... It would minimize the risk to anyone else should things go horribly.
And what if they do go horribly?
Then we have fail-safes in place. And his face gets very serious as he says this. I assure you that should things go horribly, they will not affect anyone other than the two of us.
Sure. Everybody has their secrets, right?
This is just not a good place to converse about such things. As he looks around, it is kind of busy. No one seems to be specifically paying attention to any of you, but there are a lot of people here and they are gambling and talking about the day's events and such. A few moments later, Tem and Bon come in the tavern, their head hanging a little dejectedly, but Tem looking quite fancy and a little bit not quite as saddened as Bon.
Oh, how was the grave robbing?
Wow.
Terrible.
Oh?
It was okay actually. The grave or the tomb or whatever you call it completely collapsed. So
Well, the entrance
nobody can
did,
get in there.
so.
And why did they collapse it?
Assuming when we when they said when the guy said the curse is lifted, it collapsed the tomb. I'm hoping not the whole thing, just the entrance, but
So the
either way
clerics
we
did
couldn't
not
get in.
collapse it. Is magic in nature?
That's
Seems
what the
so.
guard said. That it collapsed last night.
Again, what an odd magic tomb.
What bullshit, magic tomb. Thinks that's the word you're looking for.
I guess it's just a good way to remain buried with his treasures, as there's no
We
further protection.
could have. Talk about, the whole you don't take it with you when you die. Brings it to a whole nother level with that guy.
Better than let strangers steal it from you when you die, right?
Yeah, fuck that. We could have got such cool armor. He doesn't need it. There's no more bloodline. We could have used that stuff. For like potions and things. I don't know what. Stuff.
Yes.
and
Yes.
things.
Potion and
Stuff.
things. I'm sure there will be plenty of more riches in our future.
Yeah, once we figure out a way in that freaking place. With loads.
Well, I wish you luck with that.
Need to find someone that can get through solid objects.
Like a ghost.
So this whole time, Raylan's just been working on his ring.
Ring or drink?
Yeah,
Um,
ring.
Nikolai, did you want to like actually go back and pay for that, or
Yep.
did you? Okay. After you get back to the tavern, sit down and eat for a little bit, you realize that you hadn't paid the rest of your scarf. And you hurriedly get up and rush out of the tavern.
Oh shit!
As you come back in, the main room still empty. The back door, or the door to the back room, seems slightly cracked open.
Hello?
Oh, yeah, I'm here. You hear, coming from the back room, he comes back and he quickly slams the door behind him. What's wrong with the scarf? Did you turn it inside out? Just turn it back outside.
No, I forgot to pay.
Oh,
I still owe you 25 gold.
yeah, I forgot. Oh, thank you.
What kind of business are you running here?
For coming back and telling me. That's very. I've been working on something, and I think you are someone who would appreciate it. Just hold on.
Oh
No.
Back with 4 small pieces of, and they look like taffies. And they're wrapped up, and he puts them on the counter, and he says, "For being so honest," and he pushes them towards you.
What is it? It looks like taffy.
Oh, even better. You can open it, and you can stretch it out, and turn it into rope.
Oh,
Like 100.
like rope?
Just check
Put it
the
in your-
wrapper for the joke.
Oh man, I wish I'd made like a Laffy Taffy macro that when you open it, it would roll. Anyway, I put it in.
Well, thank you.
Oh no, thank you for being an honest guy. He kind of smiles a little bit, and you see the eyebrow above his eye patch and the cheek below it kind of pinch together a little bit.
Oh my god.
What?
And he just kind of looks at you again, and he does it again.
Run.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
The second time he does it, you definitely recognize it to be like a wink. It's behind an eye patch, so
I'd clutch my scarf and leave.
You clutch your pearls and leave.
bell rings. Bell rings at the door as you go out and make it back to the tavern.
Oh, Nikolai, did you get your bag?
Yes, sort of.
So-
I make my hand disappear into the scarf.
Face's jaws falls open. He can make clothing?
Apparently,
And how much does that cost you?
50 gold.
Damn.
Man, Tem could have got much more useful clothes.
Yeah, but look how ugly that thing is.
It is not ugly. I like it. Thank you very much.
Hey, I mean, no judgment here. It's it's my opinion.
Goddamn healer's kit. Could have me a scarf bag.
I would like to chime in. Huh? How about that grave robbing? Huh?
That is
Not such a bad idea now, is it?
no, still a bad idea.
Narrows his eyes a little bit and he says,
Is it really grave robbing if the
Yeah.
I think this conversation is
descended?
out of my depth. I will,
Sorry.
I'll return later, Raylan, when we
Tomb
need to
robbing.
settle things.
We're not robbing a tomb, Soros. Well,
I'd like to
most
touch
of us.
Tem and
Sure.
cast Prestidigitation.
I hear absolutely nothing, and he just walks out.
That's why I like you, bud. I appreciate it.
Seriously though, still no, not robbing a tomb.
Horse shit. Oh yeah, we can't because I can't get through solid freaking world.
Do you not think
You
that
cast
maybe?
prestidigitation on Tem.
Yeah, I'd like to instantly soil his clothes.
Oh my god! I don't. Does it work like that?
It most certainly
Yeah.
does. Instantly clean or soil an object
Oh my
larger
god!
than 1 cubic
Wow.
foot.
What?
I'm gonna pull my glaive out, my shadowy glaive, and I'm gonna say, "You better clean my clothes."
No.
I'm gonna hit him.
No.
I'm a step out of the way.
Really,
My glaive will probably one shot.
really,
one
Tam,
shot,
does that seem
so-
like a fair use of force? He dirties your clothes, so you stab him with a glaive?
All I did was bite Nikolai, so I mean,
Raylan says with
that
a
was fair,
mouthful of food.
Take it back. Take it back, and I'll fix it.
Take what back?
There's nothing wrong with my scarf.
No, there's nothing wrong with it.
It looks beautiful.
I don't, look, we can
You
know,
love it.
agree to disagree.
Tell me you love it, and I'll clean your clothes.
I'll go up to the bar and ask them if they have a person to clean clothes.
Starfall looks around the bar and it kind of looks at you a little quizzically, and then he reaches down, and moves some stuff around, and then looking up over the bar, he sees his rag there. He grabs it and he says,
Oh no.
"Oh, it's clean. Look, I use it." He rubs down the bar with it, getting some ale and other, who knows what that is, off the bar, and he tries to hand you the rag, and it's good. Trust me, you'll get the dirt off. Look at the bar. It's clean. You need an intelligence save.
I was thinking about it, but no, I just wanted to read it.
Hold on, actually. There is a very elaborately dressed man sitting at the bar, though, and as he sees this interaction, he kind of looks over at you and he raises up one of his hands and flicks his fingers in your direction, and all the dirt flies off onto the floor.
Have we never seen this guy before?
I really
Is
need
he
to learn
new?
that spell.
The older-looking man just sits back, or just continues back to eating his food.
Have we?
Tam, he's been here every day we've been in here.
Oh, okay.
He does
nobody
look like
has moved in this bar.
Not true, actually. I've moved around several people.
Yeah, these guys were gambling with us the
Yeah,
other day.
they move around. They do things.
They have lives of their own.
They're cyberpunk NPCs.
Little
this
do we
guy,
know,
look at this
Boba
guy screaming.
constantly is updating them every day, multiple times a day.
Look
All
at this
last
screen.
week.
He's
Can I
actually
ask this
running
guy?
adventures for them on the side.
Can I ask this guy what his name is?
It's actually Steady Hand from the last campaign.
Huh. See, he has a name.
So, odd rituals aside, what else do we have planned for the day?
No, I just need to pick up my armor. Well, we cleared the board, it seems.
We are bad for business for other adventurers in this town.
Yeah, well. Raylan has somewhere to be, doesn't he?
Not till later, I assume. Dead at nighttime.
Oh, what time is it right now?
It would be, let's see, well, yeah, be about noon, yeah. After training, after eating, after the interactions, everything would be about noon.
Hmm.
A little after.
Can I work on my ring? My wood
I'm sure.
carving?
Give me a check with your wood carver's tool.
Shall we go back to training then, if nobody else has anything to do?
Just take away the proficiency, so -2.
-2. Okay, 13. Yeah, you're shaping the ring into a much better circle. It fits on your finger a little bit better. Starting to get the idea for a design that fits on the ring. I gotta put this in my note.
Bond, can I see that ring you got yesterday?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll hand him the ring.
I gotta find the ring. Hold on. you gonna explain to him what it does, or is he just gonna guess?
Oh, yeah. I probably should do that, shouldn't I?
Right.
Okay, where is
Now
I
remember
just
my
remember it
excellent
sucks it sucks in souls and it uses them to do damage to others and gives you temporary hit points.
It's fair enough.
What is a hit point?
Temporary life.
Gives you a little shield, a little skeletal shield.
So, if nobody else has anything to do, Tem, I have some. I know you were already training, but I have an idea for a little training for me that you may enjoy.
Let's do it.
Unless anybody else has any pressing matters.
No, go for it.
No.
That does not involve stealing from a tomb.
The second I figure out how to get through solid matter, I will get in there.
You know, if you let Tem suck out your soul through that ring, you can probably go that way.
But I won't be able to carry anything back.
Ah, yes, did not think of that far.
We could actually, Nikolai. Do you know any way to get through the ground? He knew about where the treasure chests were.
He takes out a shovel.
I'm sure there's probably a way to do it, but I don't know off the top of my head.
I think maybe that would be a good place to come back to in the future when we
Ask
find
me-
a way to
ask
get
me in
through
2
there.
levels.
Yeah.
What is a level?
There's a level. Ask him in a fortnight.
Ask me in a fortnight or 3.
Okay, Tem, I'm going to ask you to not enjoy this training too much, please.
Okay.
I'm
Let's go
gonna
do it.
summon my dancing lights when we get to the wherever you guys were training.
Training yard.
Okay, the training yard by the guards' barracks. Yeah, it's open, especially when you come there and they recognize who you are, having heard about you. You've kind of gained a reputation around Daggerford in the past couple days, having done quite a lot around here. They gladly let you in when you explain that it's for training.
So when we were down in that cave, I got struck by one of those creatures and lost control of one of my spells. So, training-wise,
Okay.
I would like you to punch me, please.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I summon my dancing lights.
I could probably pull out a staff. I'm gonna pull out a staff instead of a glaive. So still polearm. I'm
Okay.
just gonna smack him with that. Just so we can double up on the training a little bit.
You make your glaive disappear, and you reform it into this shadowy-looking staff. As you summon it, this time you hear within your head the sound of beating wings as you pull it out.
Oh,
Go ahead and make an attack. Well, as
I'm
Sazed
letting it
summons the
happen,
dancing
yeah.
lights, and he just allows you to whack on him with this staff. Just throw out a few Constitution saving throws for fun dice roll
fun dice
to
roll.
see how long you are able to maintain it.
Plus 2. Oh, 8. So 10. Oh, barely on that one.
Manage it right away. You resummon him and you try it again after it breaks up from the first hit.
11. Wow.
Okay, you manage to maintain concentration, having a little bit of difficulty with it. He catches you again.
9.
They fade away. You're starting to feel a little exhausted. You summon him out one more time. Make one more Constitution saving throw.
Ah, 18.
18. You manage to hold through a barrage of blows as he unleashes several attacks to your midsection. Not heavy attacks, but enough to prod at you and
Some
kind
of
of
them a little heavier than they should be.
right. Some
For
of them
sure.
definitely sting.
I don't think. Having second
may-
thoughts on this training.
You managed to hold the dancing lights for the rest of the time that you wanted to keep them up for.
Maybe this was not the smartest idea.
Yeah. Well, neither of us are very sturdy. A couple hits will definitely take something out of you.
Oh, I believe that is all I feel like taking for one day, though. That is quite a shot you have there with that staff.
We can come back tomorrow. Come back with Dresley and I both, and we can.
Not much of a morning
know.
person.
Well,
Also,
then I
waking
can come and beat the shit out of you tomorrow afternoon. Then
waking up in the morning first thing to get your ass beat does not seem that's delightful to me as well. But we'll see. If our friend
as
does
you-
not turn in the nighttime.
As you make your way back to the tavern, Raylan, still sitting there at the bar, kind of just drinking, I assume. When you get done carving on your ring, you do see Soros.
Pretty much.
approach. He taps you on the shoulder and he gives you a nod and he says, "Come on, we have to go."
I get up and I walk with him.
Okay, as the two of you head out through Daggerford, shortly after, but not soon enough to have seen Soros and Raylan leave, Tem and Sazed, you return, and we are going to take a break. Raylan, you and Soros are heading off through the streets of Daggerford. Dresley goes back to Cromac to pick up her armor, which is very nicely polished, and many of the dents have been banged back out. It looks brand new, to be honest.
Nice.
Okay. Was anyone else wanting to do anything else specific for the day?
I want a scarf.
No, I think I'm good.
Do you want to go order a scarf?
Who, me?
No,
If I have anything to
Sazed.
say.
Oh,
Sazed sitting there looking through his bag for
Shit,
stuff he might be
50
able to
gold?
sell.
Fuck me. I want a scarf.
So you're going to Solvent Solutions?
Yeah.
Okay. As you get there to the shop, the bell notifies, or rings notifying that you've entered the store, and you hear a shuffling from the back room, and the door swings open quickly, and then closes behind him just as quick, and he's like, what? Hi, what can I do for you?
Yes, hello, hi, my strange friend. I have just learned that you can make bags out of clothing items.
Oh, like a belt?
Is that possible? I saw a scarf
Uh,
with belts
I mean,
are pretty cool.
Or
What about a bow
shoes?
tie? Is that
Bow
possible?
tie? So it's a bow tie. Like,
That's really small though, you're right. That probably doesn't.
I don't think you could fit your hand in a bow tie. He kind of just mimics putting his hand up to his throat.
Bow ties are so cool though. Well, what about the belt? No, you know what? Scarves are great too. I don't know.
Scarf?
What
Yeah.
clothing pieces do you
I
like?
can do a scarf. I don't know. Shoes.
You're right. Bad question. My apologies. Wait, did you say shoes? Never mind. Never mind. Can I have a belt?
Like
How much is a belt?
a belt. Just a belt. I don't.
How about a hat?
Oh, how about the hat?
I don't.
Something in
have
my
that.
head shouted hat at me.
Okay, he looks around at the shelves. He's moving stuff around. He pulls out this pork pie looking hat. You know, like kind of the Hamburg hats.
You know what?
I'm
Never
talking-
mind. I would like a scarf.
And you could just like a magician, and he holds it to the side, mimics putting his hand into it, and he's like, "Oh, and I pulled out a rabbit. See, it'd be great."
Look, that hat is actually. That is actually really amazing, and I love it. Yes, but that hat specifically is awful. I hate it. You have anything more stylish and maybe a little less? I don't know. This yell's boring to me.
Maybe I could shape it.
You know what? That does sound good, actually. I like it. I like it. How much would
Oh,
this
okay.
cost?
Do you want the bag enchant like your friend got?
Yes.
50 gold, I think. I think that's how much I'll need for materials and probably
50
2
gold?
days. Well,
I remember you charging him 40.
give me a deception check.
Ooh, that's a 6, but I cannot roll below a 10. So that makes it 18. No, 16. 18 is perception. Or persuasion.
Oh, okay.
16.
40. Well, he gave me 25. Oh, and it's probably 50. So just 15. 15 to get me started, and then the other 25 after. Yeah, we can do that.
That sounds wonderful. Thank you very much. I will hand him 15 gold.
Takes the 15 gold and he puts it up. And he said a hat, right? And he kind of mimics putting his hand in and out of it again.
I don't know how much I trust you to make it stylish, but do your best, okay?
Hold on, where'd my mouse go?
I would like it flashy, but not too flashy.
With
You
a
know what I
giant
mean.
feather sticking out the back.
Didn't show it to me.
Dude, you should put rabbits in your hat.
I would like it like nice looking, but not ostentatious.
He gestures at his outfit and he says, "Come on, I know stylish."
You know what? I think I need the money back. These probably won't work out.
Well, if you insist, and he takes the gold and he hands it back out towards you.
All right, I trust you. Don't let me down, okay? I know the
Okay,
man asked for a bag and you gave him a scarf. Please don't do anything
Sure.
crazy.
Gave him a bag.
If this is ostentatious, I will burn this entire house down.
It's
Figuratively, of course.
understandable, and he kind of just shirks away a little bit and puts the gold.
Thank you. See you soon. 2 days?
2 days, yes, 2
Good.
days.
You're a strange fellow. See you soon.
Everything is done in 2 days in this town.
Well, that's how long it took for the thing to be made, so.
Yeah.
And I leave.
Okay. You return back to the tavern where your group sits around for the most part. You can just describe whatever you might be doing during the day as you wait for things to happen later.
I'm putting straps on my wrists and ankles.
Not quite yet. As you
Oh my
are
god.
walking through the streets of Daggerford, you eventually come to the edge next to one of the walls. There's a pretty ramshackle-looking stone building here, and as you approach it, Soros produces a ring of keys. He puts one in one of the heavy iron doors, and he twists it. You hear it unlock, and he opens it, and he says, "This was an abandoned jail. Well, not an abandoned jail. It is an abandoned jail. They've upgraded, and this one's too small, but it's secure, and we can stay here for the night."
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, well, what we're gonna need to do is, we'll get everything prepared. Oh gosh, that really threw me off. We'll need to get everything ready for the change. You don't want to tear your arm. you don't, want to mess up any of your stuff. So we'll just get our things put into our packs and put them outside the room. I will leave the key to your room in the cell of your floor. You won't be cognizant enough to figure out how to work it, so we won't have to worry about that. And should anything go wrong, I have the usual precautions. And he points at some traps that have been rigged to the door.
Are they bear
leading-
traps?
No, they're ropes that lead from the cell doors
So he might actually avoid them.
across the ceiling that attach to a board, and on top of that board are several vases, clay pots. You know that these clay pots, you and Soros commonly, as a precaution, will fill these with alchemist's fire. In the event that you do escape one of your rooms, the clay pots will fall to the ground and shatter, causing it to spread throughout the building you are in, incinerating anything inside. So, I guess it's time we start to get ready for this. It's starting to get dark. He starts to unstrap some of his armor.
I also undo my armor in a non-romantic, slutty way.
He tries his best.
As you, in your individual cells, well, not in your individual cells, but in the hallway between the cells, start to put your armor on. He, or starts to take your armor, or finish taking your armor off. He opens up your cell door, and he says, "Well, you first, and I'll lock you up, and then I'll lock myself up, and I'll throw you in your cell too. We know I'm a little smarter anyway."
Alright, I will enter the cell.
Okay, you get in the cell.
I didn't
And
do
he
my
locks-
strappy straps.
You get in the cell, and he locks the door behind you. He looks at the cell door for a moment, and then he looks up at you, and he pulls the key out, and he steps away, and he says, "I'm really sorry that I have to do this, but I have to stop this plague. I can't let him keep spreading it. And I can't let him kill any more of my family."
Say what?
He says, I can't
No,
let
I
him
heard what
keep-
he said. I heard what he said. I was just me saying, asking what he's talking about.
I have to go stop him. And you'll be fine through the night. I can't risk you joining me, and it's not safe for you.
You can't go alone, and I'm trying to open up the door.
Give me a strength check.
Nope.
It's a save. You
Oh,
batter your shoulder.
it would be
against the-
even lower as a strength check.
You batter your shoulder against the hard metal bars, and they rattle a little bit, but it hurts your shoulder as it slams into it. And he says, "Please, just try to understand. I have to do this, and you cannot control yourself at all. It's a risk we can't take." And he begins to put his armor back on. He picks up his pack, and he sets the key to your cell inside your pack, and he says, "Just in case I don't get back."
Nobody knows I'm here.
Yeah, we do.
And I'm gonna try to break the door again.
Okay, give me a strength check. You slam against the bars relentlessly. And Soros walks out of the prison. He closes the door behind him, and you hear it, the heavy metal door of the outside of it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Potion swirling tastes like iron, bitter raisins. When you
Oh,
drink this potion,
no.
you're raised after 1 minute until you're knocked unconscious. The range you suffer from exhaustion. This rage grants you fallen Benny versus blood. Take advantage when you make a melee weapon down, you're dropped to your. Okay, it doesn't make me any stronger.
Also, it's also in your pack just outside the cell.
Oh, that makes more sense too. All right, I'm just gonna spend the next couple hours trying to.
I fucking
Bust the
knew
door
we
open.
should have went with you. God damn it. Nobody
It's
else
the last
stuck up
time.
with me.
Last time
Yeah.
I get fucking naked with some other dude.
I say that now. Wait till I get there.
Wearing like your shorts or something. You might be naked. I don't know.
Yeah, if you want
hold
to
on.
be, you're naked.
Let me see something. I have a naked picture of Raylan, so let me see what it looks like.
Anyway,
Oh yeah, I'm full. I'm naked.
as the day continues on, only about an hour from nightfall when this occurred, back at the tavern, was anyone doing anything at the tavern?
Man, I still feel like we really should have went with them.
I would like to
Right.
eat and read
Okay.
my book.
Oh, Nikolai.
I try to take myself off the map, but I can't go out of this room.
Raylan was pretty dangerous. I don't think we should have went with them.
Well, it's not as much of a danger thing as much as if we are to be fighting side by side. You know, I wish to know about the ones that I'm risking my life with. If there's something
Sure.
going on with him and he wants to continue traveling with us, then maybe we should know about it. If not, fine too, I guess.
Oh, I'm
Everybody has their own secrets. So, Nikolai, I went to get a scarf like you, and instead of a scarf, he suggested a hat.
Oh,
And at first, I thought that this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Then I thought more about it, and I think it's awesome. However,
it would be very convenient.
don't know how much I trust that man. As far as I remember, you ordered a bag, did you not? And you
I
now have
ordered a
scarf.
bag. I ordered a bag. You might wind up with a mask.
Don't know what he's going to give me, yes.
It's gonna be a gray mask.
It's better at least
Um,
stylish.
Dresley, at the other tavern, you were looking for anything specific, or just checking it out?
Just seeing if there's any bards playing and what they're playing.
There's few bards seem to be taking turns playing different instruments. If you sit there for a little while, you see several of them go on stage. They're playing different kinds of flutes or drums. Some of them play in groups. Some of them play separate. They play lutes. Pretty common instruments, though. Nothing that really stands out or special. But the inn or the tavern, looking around now that your group isn't rushing through chasing small goblin-like creatures, you're see it as it is, and it's a very elaborate and fancy looking place, especially in comparison to the Lady Luck Tavern, which you haven't noted anyone sweeping the floors yet.
So that dirt that Tem got washed off is still just laying there?
If Zayzid looks over, he can definitely see it there still.
Gross.
I don't know. I'd probably like eat something there, and then if none of them's played anything that I would recognize, part of my background, I'll go back to the Lady Luck. And
You
work
don't
it out.
you don't hear any songs that specific play out to you. Most of them seem like just Sword Coast folklore. A meal here is 15 silver pieces.
Oh my god.
However, it does taste significantly better over the meal that you've been getting at the other tavern.
Get better.
You said 15 silver pieces?
15 silver pieces, and roll d4 for me.
Aww.
You receive 3 temporary hits as you feel extremely nourished by this meal.
Nice.
Okay. As night begins to approach, Dresley, have you returned back to the Lady Luck Tavern, or are you still in the other one?
Yeah, if it's getting late and they haven't played anything I'd recognize, I'd go back.
Okay. As you return back to the Lady Luck Tavern, and you're sitting there with everyone else, you begin to hear bells ringing outside. It sounds like the alarm is being raised.
What if we had like a short rest in between? It's like some point of the day.
You that you would have been, you're sitting at the tavern
Yeah.
between. Yes, it would have counted as a short rest.
Well, that seems
nerd.
ominous. Our wolf
What
friends are
a
gone.
nerd.
Wait, we don't know he's a wolf. We just know he's bitey, right? Our bitey
So do
friends
you.
are gone.
He's
mean,
just a
we're
bitey
guessing.
friend.
The
I'm
alarms
aware,
are going
Panda.
off.
We're guessing because the full moon. But
I'm aware, Panda.
where Panda?
No.
Are these like weird bells? Like, do they seem like alarm bells, or are they just like?
Common bells that a town might use for ringing of alarm. Definitely not church bells.
Oh, so they are. So they do sound
They
like alarm
sound
bells.
like alarm bells, yes.
Oh, what the fuck? Well, we should probably go check out and see what that is.
I'm sure it's fine. He said they wouldn't come this close to town, right? We trust him.
Well, those aren't bells from the torn down chapel, torn down tomb.
Why do you keep saying tome? I have to ask you.
It was a tomb.
No, the tome is what
Tomb.
Nikolai is carrying. That's what's the tomb.
The tomb of Tutankhamun.
Now you're just
tomb.
trying to anchor me.
No.
Just gonna walk out.
Okay, as you all walk out from the Lady Tavern to see what the noise is about, you see several guards are rushing towards the gates. Past you.
The guards are
Thank
rushing to the
you.
gate.
They're rushing towards the gate as you come out from the tavern. Yes.
I'll follow them.
Well, I'm sure it's nothing. We should just go.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Dresley was off after the guards.
Well, ladies first, right? I follow.
Okay, you see them getting to the gate.
I know
All
what
of
you're
them,
doing.
they appear to be pretty well armored, pretty well armed, definitely prepared for something. The gate starts to slowly open and then it closes again as one of the people on the top controlling the gate mechanism says, "Hey, what about them? What about them? What are they doing? What are you doing? You can't go out. There's a curfew."
We are expert were hunters. We
Whoa.
came hoping that we may be of some assistance.
I just
Hunt
wanted to see
where?
what the alarm.
Yeah, we're just.
Where do you hunt?
No, where, not where.
Yes, there.
We have slain many were creatures thus far. We have slain a giant were tiger, a were rat, very dangerous creature.
So what is a were-rat? You hear him mumbling.
Why did you sound the alarm?
Oh, a guard has fired a flare out in the woods, and we're responding to it. There's there's no need for civilians to get involved. There's a curfew. Supposedly these woods are dangerous.
You're right. I'm sure you guys got this handled. We should probably get back then.
Are there like
You should return back to wherever your homes are, and we'll handle this.
My home is
are
very
there like
far from
battlements or something? Or like a tower that we could look at?
It's well, it's just a tall wall. The doors leading up to the tower are guarded. I mean, there are guards standing in front of them.
I mean, he's right. We are not part of the militia here.
Can I go ask the guards if I can go up in the tower just to get a look? Because I can see really far.
Always bragging, that one.
The guards standing by the door kind of look at each other sideways and say, "You can look really far, huh?"
Yeah. look at my eyes. They're all black now. And I will like open my eyes so that I don't know if demon sight makes my eyes look different, but I'm gonna say that it does. And I'm gonna stare him in the eyes and be like, look at my eyes. I can see forever.
Don't look too deeply, you'll fall in love.
You know what? Give me a charisma check. Just give me a charisma check.
What's for?
Um,
Oh, world,
is-
right.
As you say, as he says, "Oh, your eyes can see really far." Like he starts to say, like this, and he pops out a spyglass, and he on the spyglass he kind of looks up at your eyes, and you see his face go a little white. You're not sure exactly what he saw, but he looked a little scared. And he folds the spyglass up and he says, who are all of you?" And he gestures at all of you.
I'm just gonna put my hand on his shoulder and say, it's okay. Just let us up.
We don't really have a name, do we?
No, not yet. We'll think of something silly eventually.
The other one standing next to him says, "I think this is the group that's been, with the graveyard and that lady in the house, the Strauss house."
The Tome
Oh,
Raiders.
Yeah, Strauss house.
Home.
I walk away.
Well, that's
The
it.
Home
We did it.
Raiders.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to go up in the tower and look then.
Hold
Let
on,
him
I'm
look.
trying to-
What will it hurt?
Okay. Come along. He takes you up the tower. He walks right next to you as you walk up the spiral stone stairs up to the tower, and you look out into the woods. Give me a perception check.
I have a shit perception.
Hey, look how great my
see
eyes
forever.
are!
Wow.
Wow.
You better start bullshitting your way through something.
Where's that inspiration?
He already used
I
it on
did- I
something
did.
stupid.
Dude, it was
like-
amazing.
I like that you did that. That was good. You definitely see woods, and you can probably guess in the night which path your group took to get to one of the places that you've been to out there. You're not sure which one.
So, does anybody know where our friends Raylan and Toros are?
I'm not sure, but it's very dark out there.
We're out in the woods.
What
causing
about
some
those
mischief.
great eyes of yours? I thought you could see great.
Yeah. Yep, there's definitely something out there.
Marvelous.
Well, that's what we're going out there for.
Yeah.
You're going out there?
Well, if some of our fellow guards are in danger, then we need to go out to where the flare was fired from and help them. They're out on patrol.
They're
Guess we could-
probably dead.
We could come along with
Oh,
you
I
and
know.
assist as a second line of defense, if you would like. No curfew if we're outside the town, correct?
preventing people from leaving the town, but
It seems
perhaps in your with your skills, they could be helpful. We can take you with our small contingency. They have about 8 guards lined up, waiting to go out through the gate.
I mean, we could go back if you would like. I don't honestly know why we would go out there. Our friend is still missing.
Well, not missing.
I don't think it's
Well,
entirely unlikely that they're out there, or that
if
they're
it's-
not out there.
If it's dangerous, as we've been warned, then perhaps your assistance could be helpful. I mean, any extra protection if there is danger, right?
What do you all think? Should we go?
I think we should.
Bon? Grizzly?
I'm
Okay.
all for going.
I want to go.
Oh,
Okay.
I think I heard
did you
radio.
hear that whisper on the wind?
I think,
The man
I think it
trapped
told
in
us
a
we should
dungeon?
go.
Leading the group behind the guards.
Well, Tim, you have those amazing eyes. Maybe you should lead us?
I'll lead them.
Tim, and then a rough.
Either
No, I
right
couldn't
after or
walk.
next.
We'll make a wizard sandwich formation, you guys like. Okay. As you are moving throughout the woods, it's quite dark out here. Those of you with dark vision are able to make out a lot, but you definitely have to keep the dancing lights active or a torch or something in order to be able to really keep the darkness off, especially for those of you that can't see, which is beneficial with 8 guards in front of you, all of which carrying torches. As you're traveling along, there is a growl that's heard off to the side of the path, and several of the guards shift defensively and in the direction of the noise. As they shift in that direction, they hear coming from the other side of the road, farther off into the woods, the scream of a man. One of the guards yells out the name, "Oh, Johnson!" and he takes off in the direction. All of the other guards start to charge after him. Wait,
Really?
wait!
Now, why
They
would you
all-
run?
Wow. You never see a play where a bunch of stupid people run into the woods and get murdered?
They really need more training.
Yeah. Amateur hour over here.
They are certainly moving in a good formation through the woods, but they are
Oh.
rushing
good.
off.
Did you
In
hear
the
that growl? Where was the growl from?
The opposite side of the road from the way they ran.
The opposite way they ran? Oh my god.
They
Give me
just scared
give
him
me a
into a trap.
perception.
Oh, not great. Plus 4, 12.
12. Okay. You don't really see the source of the noise or hear anything that indicates that whatever it was is within a close proximity.
Does anybody else hear that growl? Seems like the opposite direction those men ran. Should we just follow them?
We should probably just follow them.
Yeah. Why would we ever chase after a growl in the night, right? I agree. Let's go.
Okay, Tim. As you stop for a moment, hesitate and debate about whether or not you should follow them or figure out what the source of that noise was. They gain a little bit of distance on you, and you follow along behind them, but they're not really following a clear-cut path, so you kind of are just trying to follow this flicker of lights through the dark woods. And you start to lose the lights, and as they almost seem to vanish through a thick fog that seems to be out here. As you continue moving deeper into the woods, you traverse through this fog, and you start to lose sight of the torches altogether. Tim, give me a survival check. Both you and Dresley.
Oh,
You said survival?
Survival, since you're leading. Yeah, you're trying to keep track of these individuals. Okay.
Oh no.
oh, we lost them.
You feel like you can't even find the source of the light anymore through the fog, but you come into a clearing, sort of, that breaks off from the path.
Well,
We-
they're dead. Shall we return?
I can't see anything.
You can't see anything.
Bottom.
Scroll.
I see things
You know,
now.
There you go. I have no vision though.
You have no vision. Your token's weird. Hold on.
Oh god.
He died. All right, guys, let's go back.
Oh, just like that.
What about vision?
No.
Every time you update, I think. No, it says you have vision. You have night vision.
Oh, is it just really dark? Maybe. Yeah.
That better?
Okay. Oh, that's a lot better. Yeah.
So, because would you have had your lights out, Sasage?
Oh yeah. If I can't see anything.
Oh yeah.
I would
that
definitely
makes
have lit a
sense.
torch if I can't see anything.
Oh no, I can't move those ones.
Yeah. Oh, well, then you have to drag them out.
This is some of the most oppressive darkness ever.
My vision is so good that your lights make shadows. Like they're just shadows for me. They don't even show up as lights.
Well,
Can I be on the map even though I'm not there, just so I can see what's happening?
Yes. Just a moment. I have to. I'm sorry.
Unless I am there, in which case, never mind.
well, they're gone. No need to keep chasing them, right?
I'm starting to think that you're really afraid of the dark.
And this really worn path. It doesn't, or not worn path, but hardly worn path, if you'd call it a path. Seems to fork off in 3 different directions.
Can I hear anything?
A perception check.
The guy
for you.
yelled, right?
Yes, you did hear a guy yell.
Natural 20!
20. Okay, you hear the sounds of growls.
Growls?
Momentarily. Growls,
Oh my
plural,
God.
like several growls. Very far off in the woods, though, not close to you at all. You also hear the sound of running water, which a source of water seems fitting with all this fog that's rolled in. There's got to be some around here somewhere. Other than that, you don't really hear anything. Occasionally in the distance, you hear the howl of a wolf cut through the relative silence of the woods.
Well, you guys hear that as well? I hear growling and wolves.
Well,
Do not hear any guards, so they're probably dead already.
I mean,
Shall we continue then?
absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
we must be dead. Time to go home.
set up this way, I guess.
As you come to this intersection, Dresley, you pass through or by that way, you see off to your side was appeared to be several fallen trees blocking whatever was further down the path. Tem, I feel like you can probably see that far, right? Yeah, you see
Yeah.
off in the distance what appears to be a humanoid shape kind of standing pretty far off at the end of a path.
Oh.
There's something up here. I can't make out exactly what it is, but there's a humanish thing.
Is it one of the guards?
I don't know. Maybe we should go check. I will start walking up that way.
Okay. As you move closer to it, you can start to make out it is some form of statue. Appears to be a woman. She looks very pretty. Her hands are cupped and outstretched towards you.
Don't take your eyes off the statue. Might kill you.
Who?
Further beyond the statue, after you look at hold on. At the base of the statue, when you get closer to it, you can read the words, "May the moon grant you safe passage." Looking behind the statue as Sazid's lights move around the statue, and you see a shine of something in what appears to be a patch of thorns behind the statue.
Is it the same woman that was on the other statue underground?
No.
When we
No,
found the
it
tiger?
does not appear to be the same statue at all.
So we can all see the glint in the thorns too.
Yes, everyone can see the glint in the thorns.
Maybe we should see what's back there.
Let the moon guide us, right?
I guess that sounds ominous. I'll just go start hacking away at the thorns.
Nikolai, you're good with thorns, no? Or with burnable?
I mean, I could
Things?
just burn them, yeah. All of them.
Okay. Well, as Tem approaches it, you pull out your staff,
My glaive.
your glaive. How many times can you use it, or does it just like
I could just do that forever.
take a certain amount of time to do it or something?
Takes an action.
Okay. As you change it into a glaive and you bring it down, give me an attack roll. Okay, 13. As you cleave into these thorns, it catches against them, and it's very hard to actually get purchase and cut into these. They feel
The training's
Sorry.
being put to good work, huh?
almost stone.
Wow.
Little tough thorns there, Tem?
Yeah, they're pretty strong. I don't know. Let the moon guide you. Wait a second. Is the moon? Is because there's something above us? Is there
It was
something on the
The moon
statue?
grant you a safe passage.
And what was the glint we can see through? Sorry, I missed that part.
It's something buried in the thorns. Give me a perception check to see out what it is. It's probably about
Is it the moon?
20 feet deep out in the thorns.
Oh. Perception.
Start
15.
lighting everything on fire.
15? Okay, it appears to be a wooden box of some sort, like a chest or a crate. And it's got metal around the edges of it, though, and that seems to be what makes the shine.
Nikolai, there's a crate in the thorns there. Would you be able to use your magic to grab that? Or at least open it?
I could open it with my magical hand.
That
I
is
don't think I can pick it up though. Unless
precisely.
it's...
Okay, so you summon out your mage hand, and you extend your consciousness through it to try and push it over to the chest, and as it starts to float over the thorns, you feel your connection with it dwindle and then dissipate as your mage hand disappears.
What?
Does that
Is the
normally happen?
Only if it goes more than 30 feet.
That does not look 30 feet away. So, that is odd.
It is odd.
Is the moon above us? Can we see the moon?
Yes, the moon is, while there is a lot of fog around you, so it's very obscured, it's a bright full moon up in the sky.
Well,
Does it shine
Moon is
against
for
the thorns in any way?
Doesn't appear to shine on the thorns in any specific way.
Can we turn the statue?
Sure. Give me a strength check. Okay. Tem takes the statue. It's a little bit bigger than him. Kind of heavy, but he manages to get it to start turning. It turns about a quarter of the way. Rotates 90 degrees. Or wait, 45 degrees? Would that be? Yeah, 45 degrees. Rotates about 45 degrees, so it's facing a little bit differently. While you are moving it and you step behind it, you feel very strange. Give me an Arcana check.
Me?
Oh boy.
Okay. This while you're not really familiar with how magic works, you do notice that it seems to be preventing any of your recently discovered connection from manifesting while you're behind this statue. Now that you've turned it, the direction of that seems to have shifted.
Oh,
Ooh, I think we just need to turn this.
try again with the hand there, Nikolai. Oh wait, I don't know that, right? Never mind. Sorry.
Is it looking down the? Is it looking at the thorns now?
The statue is looking kind of off to the right. It'd be looking off this way.
And it was looking.
This
Was
way.
it? It was looking this way. Okay, can I turn it so that it looks this way?
Yeah, I would say I'll just take the same strength check as you continue to rotate it more. It now faces the other direction. It's now facing towards the thorns themselves.
You wanted to face the other way.
No, wait.
Anyway, as I was saying, her hands begin to separate and open to her sides, almost as if she is greeting or welcoming something, and
Ugh.
the thorns start to shift to the sides as well, revealing the chest behind them.
I'm glad we brought you along.
Loot.
Yeah, I am smart.
And strong. Don't know if I would have been able to move that.
Probably not, but it's okay.
The chest is yours then, yes? You solved this.
Well, it's ours.
Maybe trapped. Better let someone look at it first. No way it can be trapped, right? No, it's fine. I'm sure you're...
It's fine. I'm gonna go open the chest.
Okay, you open up the chest, and it appears that there are some sharp metal darts of some sort. Looks like arrowheads.
Lawn dart?
Most likely. They're kind of very wickedly made. They've got these sharp barbs on them, and this crescent moon symbol appears to be emblazoned on each tip of them. There are 8 of these arrowheads inside.
If only we had somebody that used a bow.
You know, if we shot these from space, I'm sure it would be quite the weapon.
Fancy.
Nikolai, I think you're gonna have to look at these. I don't know what the purpose of these are. They're just arrowheads. There's no shaft.
They are
No
just
long
arrowheads.
Okay. Is that all that's? Is that
I
all
can
that's
look
in
at them later if you'd like. Probably not best
yeah,
to do it here.
That is all that's inside the chest. Well, they're kind of resting in what appears to be some kind of leaves.
Anybody
How
hear
many?
any
And
more?
how many are there?
8.
Anybody hear any more growling?
I do from my room.
You think we'd hear the sound of the guards being attacked or something? How is it that they just vanished?
Oh, a little weird.
They were taken.
Oh no.
I don't know. Do you want to go back and tell them that we lost them?
I mean, better than possibly getting lost ourselves here. We did find a nice new treasure here.
We can finish. We can look through this forest some more. I think.
I feel
Like,
bad leaving these guards to their death if they are not already dead, though.
Yeah, we can go back. We can check. Maybe check the center path. Seemed no resistance there. So
I guess just keep your ears open and tem those sharp eyes of yours.
Okay, as you continue up, you see a small river off to the right, and it seems to curve around. The path does up ahead. As you curve around, you hear. Give me a perception check, Stacey, who have been listening out.
Same, I think. 15, yeah, same.
Okay, you hear the crunching of twigs up ahead, and a slight snarl.
I move my lights toward the sound. Well, most of them.
You move your lights
Two of
toward
them.
the sound.
Yeah.
It's probably, I'd say, if you had to guess,
Oh.
it's probably about 60 feet away. Or
God
so.
damn, I'm good at hearing. There's a... I heard the snapping of a twig miraculously that far away. And growling. There's something up there.
Be surprised what you hear in dark woods when everyone's,
I was just thinking about it in real life. I would never be able to hear him 5 feet in front of me.
bro, you hear all kind of shit out in the middle of the woods at night. Fuck
Yeah.
that. Being
Especially
out
when
woods
you're
is
alone,
scary.
when it's dark.
Yeah, not me
Especially-
specifically. I can't hear shit.
But Sazid's got fantastic
Yeah.
perception.
This is my dream. But yes.
Can I
Go for it.
creep around the corner and see if I can look?
Okay, as you look around the corner, you do see the familiar form of that werewolf that you had spotted down in the well beneath. He appears to be clawing and tearing at something at his feet and snarling while this is happening. And or as Tem looks around the corner, we go back to Raylan.
That's me.
Raylan,
Hi.
as the light of the full moon shines through the bars of the prison window, the first thing that you hear is screaming. It echoes through your mind as your muscles bulge against the skin. A feeling like fire crawls across your body as your bones shift and grow with the transformation. Your rib cage expands as your spine lengthens and thickens. Thick white hair covers every surface of your body. Your knuckles swell and pop before claws sprout out from your fingertips. Your legs expand through whatever clothing you're still wearing. As
Not
they
wearing
fall
any.
into shreds underneath your heavy paws. The angles of your face contort as your jaw and mouth elongate into the snout of a wolf.
Okay.
A familiar and terrifying sound pierces through the night that shakes you to your core. A howl that echoes from your cell, spilling into the streets of Daggerford and the dark woods beyond. Lost in this rage, this transformation, you lose your senses, but you smell a familiar scent that you want to follow. You hear, or it almost sounds like someone is in the jail with you, but you can't pinpoint the source of where it is. You only hear a metal, the sound of metal clinking against metal as a key turns in your cell door, and then the door opens. Now returning back to the woods, you see this werewolf tearing at something at its feet. What would you like to do, Tim?
That big badass werewolf is up there. It's tearing something up. I don't know what it is. It's probably the guard.
This seems a little out of our depth, does it not?
No, I don't think so. I think we can kill him. We have an ambush on him right now.
We almost died to an old lady in her brooms not 24 hours ago. Now you want to fight this giant werewolf with weapons and
I think we could take him.
Okay, let's do it.
Now I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Okay, roll an attack. Okay, as the blast shoots out, it strikes him into his shoulder and sears this mark into his skin. Roll damage. Okay, it burns a patch of the fur away, and he snarls as he looks up at you from his meal. Need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh.
Initiative.
Boy.
Very, very quiet in this forest. Is there actually music playing?
I
Oh
hear
my god, there
crickets.
was. I just had it. The other music was so loud that I just had it turned down enough to where this one was too quiet. Hear it now.
Oops. Come on.
Yes, finally, not first.
Oh no.
Aha.
Okay, is everyone on there? Except for, hold on. At the beginning of the round, you see another shape emerging from the woods nearby. Raylan, you see in your haze a very familiar form of your group members.
Can I roll initiative?
As well. And you watch as this large, white, wolf-like humanoid stumbles out from the woods.
Yeah, shitty.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, don't get it too big. You see the watermark from where we stole it from.
I had him clear it up, but I forgot to put it out for your token.
Oh god, that's a big wolf. Why is there a watermark over it?
Don't you worry
Is that
about it.
dmainart.com?
Because I stole it off the internet.
Okay, at the beginning of the turn, this wolf is going to let out a very large howl,
Uh-oh.
and you hear a response
Uh-oh.
from the nearby woods.
Uh-oh.
As two large wolves and two werewolves.
Oh.
Oh my.
I'm scared.
They rolled a 3 for initiative, whatever it was.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
What a loser.
Oh, we're so gonna die.
There we
Oh
go.
my
Oh,
God.
no.
Just a little bit of death, right? I mean,
Oh, that's gonna be...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That is going to end his turn as he sits there with his claws out, prepared, kind of gesturing to you. This wolf is going to move to right here, and it is going to wait.
Huh.
Vaughn,
Okay, do I? Oh wait, I only really see the guy in front of me, right? Oh, I can kind of see the feet of something over there. Oh, that guy just disappeared.
that's Raylan, who wasn't really there.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure. I can just... Oh, sweet. He's in range. That's the only person I can see, so... Here, catch this.
Throwing a soul knife at the white werewolf.
Yeah. 'Cause it's the only one I can see.
That hits the damage.
Is that Raylan?
Oh, mine is a sneak attack.
Sure, you don't know.
I mean, yeah, it's fair.
Don't worry about the sneak damage. That doesn't count.
Does not. You'd have to adjust your hit points, Raylan, because I can't.
Alright, I'm gonna use the calculator.
Okay.
It's only 8.
Only 8 damage. You only take
It's only-
8. Not...
Oh, it's psychic damage. That's shitty.
Yep. Suck it, nerd.
Okay. As
I mean-
Vaughn launches out this psychic dagger and hits into this werewolf. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
Do we have any do I have any idea where any other targets might be? Like if I move
Well,
up a little
Pam
bit.
definitely told you all that there were some around the corner.
Okay, I'm gonna move up a little, like, well, on where there. I'll move up right about here. Do I see? Oh,
Oh, do you see?
just. He's in range. Woo, boy. I go. Ah, it's another doggy. Catch.
This one sails wide and into the side of a tree. Anything else for your turn?
That's all I got.
Okay, this werewolf's turn. Tim, you next. This werewolf is going to charge forward ferociously. And he is going to stand there. Tim, you are up.
Oh shit! I don't really want to charge in there all by myself. I'm gonna get fucking murdered.
Coward.
Well, fuck it. Oh, I can't even go that far. Can I move through this? Can I move straight this way?
You can move through the trees there. It's just regular terrain. That's just the top of the tree you'd be moving
Okay.
on.
I will move my full movement 30 feet up there. And then I will... Can I hold an attack for when something gets close to me?
You
Is
sure
that it?
can.
When this werewolf or these two wolves or any of these guys get close to me. I don't think I would have even seen Raylan. I wasn't even looking that way.
Fair enough. Okay.
That's what I will do. Oh, and my reach is 10 feet though. Hold on, wait. Can I hit him? I have fucking...
He would be out of your range.
Yeah, okay.
However, this wolf is going to move forward and into your range, so you may make an attack of opportunity as it charges forward. Or not an opportunity, but your held action. Anyway, go ahead and roll damage. That hit.
Ow.
13 damage as it slashes into the side of this creature. Okay.
Raylan has revealed his position. You can see his arrow.
Oh no.
He is going to take a bite attack out at you. With advantage attack tactics.
Oh.
That is 24 to hit.
Ow.
Ow.
Take 8 piercing damage. I need
Get
you
that
to
ring.
give me a strength saving throw.
Oh, he's gonna tackle you.
Don't forget about the ring.
Oh.
You are knocked down to the ground.
Got me to
Use
hellish
the ring.
rebuke him. I never tuned to the ring.
Oh,
The
fuck.
dexterity saving throw.
14, yeah.
Okay, that's a 10. He takes 17.
17.
Ouch.
He is looking. He's looking rough. After these flames cascade across his fur, several patches of it burn away. As the smell of burnt hair fills your nostrils. Dresley, you are up. Raylan, you are next.
Okay. I saw Tim go this way,
Yes.
and then I heard him fighting something, and he's over there by himself, so I'm going to go that way too. I can only go like that far.
Okay. You could have moved here as well. If you wanted to move up a space, you could move there. But it would be the closest you'd be able to get is either behind him or right up here.
Probably this one.
Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
I can't really reach him, so
So that'll be your turn, or
yeah, I'll just hold there from.
you're gonna hold an action or anything, or just
No, because doesn't that use a reaction?
as when you use it? Yes.
All right, yeah, I'll just wait here. Not
Okay.
hold.
Raylan, you were up. Sazed, you were next.
Aha!
Hey,
Sweet.
Raylan, for a brief moment, you're seeing and taking that hit from Bond's dagger, his mind blade into your ribs. You have a moment of clarity, and you're able to have full control of yourself during this turn.
Wow.
You're welcome. I would
Ready
like
to
to
work?
move right here.
Okay.
I just come barreling out of the woods, and I want to attack this
Mm.
werewolf guy.
Wolfling out of the
Go
woods.
ahead and make an attack roll.
With an advantage, right?
Pack tactics,
Well,
right?
I mean, you do have. I did give you inspiration earlier because of your furious attempt to break free from the cell and not allow Soros to wander off.
Oh, how do I use that?
You say you're gonna use it.
You're just well, you can click the card and drag it out to use it, and then it's gone. But then you can re.
And I just re-roll?
Yep. Okay, this one, as your claws come down into the fur of this other werewolf, they dig in. Okay, 8 slashing as your claws cut a deep wound to the chest of this creature. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Nope.
Okay, Sazed, you were up.
All
Nikolai,
right.
you're next.
I just hear action going on that way, and Tem went somewhere over there. So first, I'm gonna bonus action, move my lights. Oh, I can't see any further, so I'm gonna move up 5, 10, 15. Oh my god, it's a party going on there. I'm gonna move further. 25? Oh wait, that's not, that's the lights I
No.
can't see. Oh my god. They have 60 feet of movement, so that was, yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to track both.
I mean, they're not gonna be that close together, but... Oh, I don't see anything. I just see Tem. Wait, is that the... That's not the wolf we fought, right? It's another wolf?
No, the other one was further on that Tem saw. You have not seen it.
Yeah. God, those are so big, but that one's attacking Tem. So I am gonna pull out a card and throw it at him.
Go ahead and pull out a card.
Aha! 10 of diamonds. Let me look real quick at my thing. Stack's a deck. Diamonds, force damage. Attack roll. That's mediocre. 20.
20 to hit. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
6. Force damage.
Okay, this card launches forth from your hand and catches into the face of this wolf. He yelps as he flies back and falls to the ground.
First
He's
blood!
dead.
And that's my turn. That was bonus action, yep.
Okay. Nikolai, you are up.
I'd like to move up to like right here so I can see what the hell is going on.
Okay.
I would like to go back where I came from. I'm going to cast and hold Firebolt till I can see what's really going on here.
Okay, so Nikolai prepares a firebolt and he's gonna try to determine. Like, do you have a specific thing you're trying to
Yeah,
trigger it with?
I just want to see what's going on before I just let loose.
You need to like say a trigger to when you're.
I need like a specific trigger though. Like if
Somebody
someone
attacks
starts-
one of my friends.
you're gonna hit them with the firebolt. Got you.
I'm gonna hit him with a firebolt.
Okay, this werewolf, seeing the other one, the white one, rush in, is going to move forward and he's going to make an attack against Raylan.
Oh, I don't have any armor. Oh, what's my armor class? 14? Okay.
Natural armor. Wolf on wolf violence.
2 attacks with claws, an 8, and a 23.
Ooh, the 23 hits.
You take 4 slashing damage as the claws dig into you.
Is that halved?
I'm counting attacks from other shape changers as magical weapons.
Okay. So
For
4?
So you would do full damage to them. They would do full damage to you.
Okay, that sounds fair.
Okay, at the top of the turn order, Cariel here is going to let out a howl as he rushes forward. As he begins rushing forward, those of you that can see him, you also see another figure dive out from the trees behind him.
Oh yeah.
A very large werewolf, this one also wearing some scatterings of armor, tackles and pushes him to the ground.
Missing a leg.
Pin him to the ground. You do notice he is missing his left leg.
How
The
did you
2
do that?
creatures circle each other and snarl out at each other.
In another
It's going to-
world, my my artificer could have made him a leg.
How the hell is he
Well-
walking?
Oh,
He's
no,
got 4. He's got
3 legs.
3 legs. Yeah.
Running on all 3s.
Oh, okay.
Move forward, and he's going to attempt to attack Tim.
I'm
Sorry, he
gonna
just looks
use,
bipedal.
disadvantage.
Oh, okay, with protection?
Yeah, it's
Pack tactics, that would be just a flat roll. Okay. That's a 15.
Misses.
Okay, as it bites down into your scale mail, the teeth just kind of get caught there and you shrug it off. Nikolai saw a wolf strike out. You can, okay, 14. 14 just hits as it manages to into the fire or the fur of the creature. -2 fire damage. Okay, Vaughn, you are up.
Oh boy. I'm gonna move up, where's my little pointer? Move up to right about here. And I'm going to throw my knife around my friends and into that wolf.
Am I a large creature?
No, medium.
No, I'm just not. I'm like in the middle of 4 squares, so I was just confused. I should be up 1 because I attacked this guy last time.
Okay. Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
And hiya. Well,
Okay, 16 damage as the psychic blade catches into the wolf. It lets out a high-pitched yelp and moves off from the blow. Anything else for your turn?
oh yeah, he's catching my imaginary knife. Maybe.
Okay, as the imaginary knife leaves your hand. It seems to fade in the air, just a few feet away from you.
That's it. Next time we have planning, I gotta practice throwing my freaking knives. Yeah, that's I mean, yeah, that's it. That's all I got for now.
The werewolf is up. He's going to strike back out at Raylan. 2 claws, a 19,
Hits.
7 slashing damage.
How much?
7. And a natural 20. A
Oh.
20. You take. Oh wow, really?
It's fine. Just re-roll it.
You take 9 slashing damage.
It's a were-kitty.
Okay.
Yeah, slashing damage from the other.
Hell of a crit.
That was the worst crit ever. Okay, Temp, you are up. Dresley next.
I'm gonna whack this guy.
Oh,
Commence whacking.
oh.
Not hit. Dodges off to the side as you bring your glaive down towards it.
That is all.
Okay, Dresley, you are up.
Is right here a tree, like I can stand under, or is that like?
You can move over there and stand under it, yes.
Right here.
Okay, that'd be 25 feet.
I wish I had 2 attacks.
As you move in to position around it.
I'm going to use my radiant consumption.
Okay. To make yourself all angelic, yeah, that's the word.
Angelica.
From Rugrats?
From Rugrats.
So I would take that one.
Oh my god.
Thank you. I was trying to do it. And that's my action, so.
No
that's
bonus
fancy.
or anything? Okay, you watch as Dredd moves over here and a bright flash of light shoots out from her back. These wing-like
3 damage.
what? Oh, they do? Okay. You see this light radiate from her back almost in the appearance of wings. And they all take 3 damage to include Raylan.
Sorry, Raylan. I'm not quite sure it's you, but
Okay, well, let's see what happens. Make a Constitution saving throw. That's a 4. Nope. Braylon is down.
That was quick.
Oh no.
You see this white werewolf fall unconscious at the ground.
Good job, Dresley. You got another one.
Okay, Raylan, whisper me a death saving throw.
How do I do that? Just whisper your roll 20?
Just whisper me a d20.
Whisper GM. I know, I gotta click on this. Whisper.
Yeah, you gotta click. Okay. As the werewolf is laying there on the ground unconscious, you see it start to shift and change back into the form of Raylan.
Naked Raylan.
That is.
That's not.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I don't want to know what I don't know.
Oh
Would you
god.
Okay.
look at that?
So he doesn't have his weapons or anything, so he's literally not worth reviving right now. What you're saying?
Phase it. You're up.
And I
Go in
see
lane
this.
and get off the ground, yes. It's kind of hard to miss with the bright lights all around it.
Well, that was unexpected. That doggy gets back up. And when I say up, I will lace it with a healing word. Oh. 4, 5, 6, 7 hit points.
Okay, you return to 7 hit points, Raylan, and as the word enters your ear, you regain consciousness and strangely feel human, which is not normal for current situations. And then your bones start to shift again,
Uh-oh.
and you feel it take over. And you start to shift.
This is very confusing, and I still don't know what's going on, but apparently the white one's Raylan.
Do I come back up with seven hit points or 30? Am I full health?
hit
Oh. Which one hit Raylan? That
70
one?
hit points.
Yes.
Oh, that one's hit.
Well, both of them, I think, have hit him.
All right, I'll throw a card at the one hitting Kem.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Let me roll to attack first.
Attack.
Bad. Keep forgetting what my attack bonus is. 6. 19 to hit.
19 hit.
9 of spades.
Card.
I don't know why I'm holding it up to the camera. Nobody has the cameras on.
Don't, but you're for stream.
No, but it's
Spades of
appreciated.
1d4 slashing and 1d4 cold. Assume magical.
It is a spell.
2 slashing, 4 cold.
The card impacts him. A blast of frost impacts off his fur, and you see snow clings to the area. He's looking hurt.
So maybe not kill the white one yet. And I'll end my turn there. I'll move up 2
Okay.
spaces if you didn't see that.
You did. Nikolai, you are up.
I'd like to move a little bit closer,
Closer with Big Red.
Okay.
and then hit this wolf. How are these 3 guys looking? They're all fairly good, right?
The wolf looks pretty rough. The other 2 look fine.
You said the wolf what?
He's looking kind of rough. He's looking hurt. Looking like he's starting to get rough. Not quite there.
Right, Scorching Ray, all 3 on him.
Okay.
Fucking
The first 2 just barrage into trees. The last one strikes him straight in his face,
Oh no!
I think my rolls are broken.
sparking cinders into his eye.
Oh my god!
Oh, I gave you inspiration back when you went to the return to the shop. So if you wanted to use that for any one of those rolls, you're able. Just so you know, I forgot I didn't.
I
tell
can
you.
re-roll an attack roll with it.
You can re-roll an attack roll. Well, you can re-roll any roll with inspiration. Just one.
Okay, I will use it then. How do I use it?
You just on it and then you drag it out like a token or something.
Like that?
Ah, look at it.
Uh,
No, there's a thing stuck on my screen.
And you're re-rolling an attack. Okay.
Oh.
Fuck this game.
Off to the side. I'm sorry, man. That's unlucky.
And my screen's messed up now. How do I make the box that the card was inside of disappear?
You should be able to just like, I don't know. How
Click
do you
your
guys do that?
potion.
Oh, I got it. I just clicked it again. Yep.
Okay. The one right here next to Raylan is going to take 2 claw attacks at him. A 9 and a 5.
Yes.
Wow. I was expecting you to go back down again.
I get back down, but I get up again.
Oh, I saw blood somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As this second claw attack goes just beneath your chin, Raylan, it swings off and catches right through a branch. This very thick branch then falls on top of the werewolf's head for 6 damage.
Yeah!
It's doing more damage than I have.
The environment is the MVP.
Okay, on Carol's turn, and Soros are going to make some attacks.
Soros is here?
Or no, the large werewolf. Large one-legged werewolf wearing Soros' armor, fighting werewolf. They're going to make attacks at each other. Totally not familiar.
Yeah, I love how he looks so civil too. His head is so small.
Utterly.
More head.
They make several attacks out towards each other. Blood flies in the air, and their claws and teeth sink into each other's fur and skin. The ensuing combat, they seem to tumble about each other and roll further away from where your group is currently locked in melee. with
Oh,
each
that's
other.
good.
This wolf is going to make an attack at 10.
Disadvantage. Wait, never mind. I'm not 5 feet from him.
You're not 5 feet from him now. You can't.
I was thinking I was 5 feet from that. So
This is a 23 to hit.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Take 11 piercing damage, and I need
Oh
a
my god.
strength saving throw.
Oh, you're gonna get tackled again.
Oh my god.
This
Alright.
giant
Game
paw
broken.
pushed you to the ground, and its fangs
Critical failure.
dig deep into your skin. You're now prone on the ground. Bon, you are.
Oh.
Oh
I
boy.
didn't have your turn.
Oh, because your other form
Switch your
took
token
over.
back.
Yeah.
I was
Oh.
7. So
7.
yeah.
Now she gets 2 turns right now.
Just go ahead and get your 1 turn now, and then we'll get on to the next one when it's time for it.
Didn't she have her turn? Wasn't her turn turning into that? Because then that killed me.
Yeah, and
That
then it was
was-
your turn, and you rolled a death save.
It's your turn.
And
You
that
roll
was
the
that.
death. Then, and that would be her turn again. Wait,
So it's her turn. Just.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause this would be like round 3. Because. And I got to do in round 2.
because this would be Bond's third. Okay.
Yeah, it'd be my third turn. So.
Wait, this would be Bond's third turn, then we haven't skipped
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, we're still good then.
your turn. We're still good.
Stanley did 2 as well. Yeah.
Everyone else has
7.
only had 2 turns as well. You're at 7.
So my turn. There's a lot of people
What's
at
your
7.
charity, so I know where you're going on this.
Mine?
19.
Mine's only 12.
Okay, then I think you'd be. Yeah, you. Wait, weren't you before Raylan though?
I'm also 12. Technically, she did go before Raylan. Yeah.
I think it just put it like that. Okay, anyway. Vaughn, we are in your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move up. Right about here. Okay. And then throw some knives at the.
Sorry, where? I
Oh.
didn't see.
Oh, okay. Right about here.
Okay.
And then we go, oh no, my friend's in trouble. And throw a couple knives
at Wolf. Big bad wolf.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Don't hit my friend.
That is roll damage.
Oh yeah.
Okay. As this
Best.
dagger, the psychic dagger flies out, it catches into the neck of the wolf, and his eyes go completely still for a moment as he
Damn.
falls.
Yay! And I'm gonna throw my other knife at this guy.
Okay. 15, that hits. Roll damage.
Hooray! Imaginary damage.
No sneak though.
You know.
Oh dear.
Gotcha. Okay, as the dagger strikes into him, he shrugs it off a little bit. It kind of, I mean, you can see it contacted and hurt him, but he seems like he's pretty healthy still.
I'm gonna work on my underhand throw.
Any your turn?
Nope, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay, as this wolf turns towards this glowing angelic humanoid that approached him and burned him with the radiant light, he takes 2 claw attacks, a 17 and a 5.
17 and 5 both hits.
Okay. But it doesn't. His attack doesn't hit his ally as it swings behind him and catches into the fur of the creature behind him. You see blood spray out from the side over the white werewolf, which you know to be Rayla. 2 1s. Nice.
They call me the White Wolf.
Tim, you are up. Dresley, you are next.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
You're laying here on the ground. This wolf that was standing over you now has fallen on top of you after Bon has caught it with that psychic dagger.
Can I like roll out from under into this square and then stand up?
You're
Well, then,
welcome.
If I'm in this one, is her like shit gonna burn me?
No, that would put. Well, hold on. Yeah, that's 10 feet. So yeah, it would. You can definitely sense that the light is a little bright there.
Then I will move up one more.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm still 10 feet from this guy, so I can still hit him.
Okay.
So I
go ahead and roll an
have
attack. Okay, that hits. Roll damage. Okay, as your glaive strikes into the side of him, it leaves a cut, but you don't see it dig quite as far in as you would expect it to.
I mean, it is magic, right?
Not for the purposes of overcoming resistance according to the rules yet. I think. I'm pretty sure, right? Someone
Well,
correct me if I'm wrong.
My
Depends
hexblade weapon is magic.
Yeah, it depends on what his thing is.
Hold on, let me look at it.
I remember, I believe it says it is
I can't
magical.
open anyone's character sheets for some reason.
Your packed weapon gains
So
a
if you can
+1
link it, that's great.
Yeah, let me see. I'll link it whenever I find
Counts,
it.
Yeah,
as,
and
counts as magical for
you-
the purpose of overcoming resistances and immunity.
That's
You
improved act weapon, right?
Oh, I
You
have
do
it.
that.
For, yeah, I
Okay,
have it.
then okay, sorry, my fault then. Yeah. Okay, then the attack does overcome resistance.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's why I get like a +7 to my attack, just because of that.
No, it's, yeah,
Okay,
it's just the normal pack to the blade that gives you the magic. That one gives you +1.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, improved pack. It says unless it's already a magic
Yeah, I
weapon
don't.
that has a bonus.
Yeah, I don't see it on. I don't see it on there.
That's just the
either,
normal
but,
pack to the
it's okay,
blade that
anyway.
gives it to you.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's fine. I'm not sure. I wasn't very familiar with it, but anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
That is all.
Okay, Dresley, you were up. Raylan, you're next.
Okay, I'm going to attack this one.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
And I'm going to use Flame Blade.
Green Flame Blade.
Yep.
Okay. So as you strike out with your Warhammer, the radiant energy of flames sears across it, and you hit. Roll damage.
Okay, the 4 is what jumps to him. In addition, you deal extra radiant damage to one target equal to my level, so extra 3 damage, radiant damage.
Oh, from your radiant consumption, right?
Yeah.
Okay. As your Warhammer sparks with this radiant, it arcs off and strikes into the other werewolf, and he recoils from the impact. Both of which starting to look kind of hurt.
Alright, I'm going. Right here.
Okay.
And they will still get hit with the 3 damage.
Okay. As you move away, the creature takes out attack with his claws against you for a 21 to hit.
Ouch.
You take 6 slashing damage as these claws catch into you.
That's a perfect number.
21.
No, the 6.
Oh.
I healed him
Why?
for 7.
Oh. No, it wasn't Raylan that got hit, it was Dresley who just
Oh.
moved away. It was an attack of opportunity against her. Raylan, you are up. Sazed, you are next.
Oh god, crap.
Oh. How do you want me to decide who I attack?
I'm going to roll 2 d20s. Tem, roll a d20 for me. I rolled a 17 and an 8. You turn around and hit Tem.
Oh no!
I'm unconscious.
Well,
Are you on?
not yet.
Well, it depends on how he hits me. Oh,
25.
I am unconscious. Probably.
I have less than. I get advantage on the attack. Because I have less than half my hit points.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh,
Take,
that's...
You take 6
Oh.
piercing damage, Tem.
And then you have to make a DC.
Constitution
Well,
saving
Constitution saving throw.
I'm out. Do I still need that?
Yeah, you still need to make the Constitution.
Oh
saving
god, you're gonna be a werewolf. Oh my god.
no!
Oh,
Yeah, you
my
are.
God.
You feel this as consciousness slips away from you. You feel this anger and this rage start to boil within you as you slip out of consciousness. Anything else, Raylan?
No, I don't. That's all I can do.
Make
Just
sure
go-
you get back from your teammate there. Sazed, you were up. Thought you're next.
Oh, well, fuck me.
Fucking brutal.
I'm going to... I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force on Raylan, or on the White Wolf. Sorry. It's an intelligence saving throw.
What are you? Well, first,
Yeah.
make the intelligence saving throw, Raylan.
See if it even matters. Aha! Oh, that's a saving throw. I mean, that probably wouldn't matter.
I
That's
don't
the
I
same for him.
Oh,
Same
yeah.
for him. At that point.
I don't have saving
all
throws on the
All of
monster
us
sheet.
in the party are going to, like, fade to mist and vanish from him. We're not here anymore.
So, let me see. Yeah, that could work, I guess. I mean, it's
Or-
not quite.
We're going to transform into. If that, yeah, that doesn't make sense because I have to make an object, right? All right, fine. We're gonna
And
all
we-
turn into trees and become part of the forest.
Well, it's you create a phantasmal object or creature or other visible phenomenon that is no larger than 10 feet and perceivable only to the target.
That
So you
is
could surround
fair.
him in like a wall of mist to where he can't see beyond 10 feet around him.
I think I confused it with the other spell. Yep. That sounds fair. You know what? I will do that. Like, a small wall, and it's gonna be fire. A wall of fire is gonna basically cut us off from him. And if
Okay,
he
about-
walks into it, it'll damage him.
Wall of fire right there, according to Raylan's werewolf. Gotcha. Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it.
Nikolai, you are up.
I'm gonna try this stupid fucking spell again.
Okay.
This guy.
First,
Nice.
3 of the beams strike into him. And the last, that is a total of 22 fire damage. As the 3 different beams strike into him at separate parts, lifting his body up off the ground from the sheer impact of these bolts. He falls down to his knees. You see several burnt patches around him, and he's looking rough. Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it.
On this werewolf's turn, I'm going to take 2 claw attacks out towards Raylan for a 21 and a 18 to hit.
They both hit
12 slashing damage.
12.
12 from the combined attack, yes.
I'm still standing like I never thought I would.
Okay, as Kirill and Zoros, well, the other werewolf, sorry, continue their fight, they tumble deeper into the fog and out of view.
Oh.
Okay, Bond, you are up.
Oh boy. Okay, so we're not attacking the white werewolf despite what he just did, correct?
Bond's choice,
Is it?
not anyone else.
Is it? Okay, yeah. As much as I want to. I will aim for this werewolf thingy.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll. That hits, roll damage.
Still
Okay,
up.
sorry, I have
Sorry.
an issue with typing.
No, it's alright.
As the knife connects into his chest, he buckles back from the impact, but snarls back. He's starting to look hurt.
Okay, well, let's see if this will make him feel any better.
Okay, that one just barely catches into his shoulder.
Oh, wow.
Second nerd. We will click off the sneak damage. Ah.
Okay, as the second one catches into your shoulder, you see a tendon of muscle just snap as the blade sears through. Blood does not spray out, but you see this almost visible visible wound on his shoulder because Soul Blade is. Okay, anything else to do?
Nope. That's all I can do this time.
Okay, this werewolf is going to turn towards the radiant one.
Oh, bite attack.
Oh yeah, go ahead. A 12 just barely.
20.
Oh,
I
he's
have
a werewolf
advantage.
now. Double
Yes, you have
werewolf.
advantage. You're right.
Nice. Make a Constitution saving throw and become a werewolf.
A double werewolf.
Okay, as you bite into his arm as he runs away, he pulls it loose and rushes over towards Dresley, making 2 claw attacks towards her. 10 and a natural 20. You take 6 plus. You take 14 slash damage from the crit, Dresley. Okay, and that is going to end his turn. Tim, whisper me a death saving throw as you lie unconscious in the woods, rage filling your veins.
Fine. Oh wait, no, he's not. He's not fine.
Oh, why's my macro not working?
Because you're turning into a werewolf.
Oh god, how do I do it?
Just roll a
You can
d20.
just click the advanced roller thing. Yeah. Okay. Dresley,
Oh, that was a fail. Okay.
you are up, and Raylan, you are next.
Shoot. These two are still okay. I'm going to attack this one with green flame blade again.
Okay. As this flame covers your warhammer, you strike out and connect with his chest. Go ahead and roll damage.
Green flame hammer.
Okay.
God.
Four jumps to that, 3, an extra 3 to this one.
Okay. Okay, I see how that works. As your warhammer connects in with his chest, you see it, or you hear the sternum crack and pop as his ribs break, and he falls down to the ground. His
Oh.
body still a little bit from the radiant energy, and the radiant blast that connects with the other one sends some or sears some of his fur. And he's starting to look rough. That takes to. Oh, anything else for your turn? Sorry.
As a bonus action, I'm going to drop this and start moving over here.
Oh.
Kind of going around Raylan. So,
Oh god, there's 2 of them now.
Moving to?
Oh, your turn's gone forever again.
I can't get it to, like,
You right click, or you right click while you're.
right here.
Okay.
Right here.
Too many. Okay. Raylan, you're up. You look at Tim just beyond the fire, hard to make out, and the creature in front of you. I'm gonna roll 2 d20. Tim, roll a d20.
Oh god.
Roll 9.
Oof.
Okay, you werewolf.
25.
does hit. Roll damage.
5.
Okay, as you bite down into his shoulder, blood sprays up into the air and covers your fur. He's just hanging in there. Anything else for your turn? Sorry.
Nope.
David, you were up.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Not the time to be taking a nap, Tim. And I'm gonna lace the word nap with a healing word.
Okay.
Or not as much. 6 healing points.
You receive 6 healing as you stand up from the ground. Well, you wake up. You're still there.
And I'm gonna take out another card and throw it at. Oh god, I should throw it at Raylan. No, he's healed too much. I'm gonna throw it at the other wolf. Fades again. That was cold and slashing. Wow, 1 slashing, 2 cold.
What's your attack roll, though?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
22.
22. And you said how much damage?
1 slashing, 2 cold.
How do you want to do this?
Aha!
Oh,
I would
my
like
lantern.
the card to slice right through his stupid werewolf neck, and then as the head comes off, it like kind of freezes the blood. Like as it pops off, it kind of like freezes the head and the neck.
As you throw this card at this creature grappled in Raylan's jaws, the card slices right through his neck. His head falls down to the ground, becoming icy as it falls. It shatters along or onto the path beneath Raylan's feet, and a mist of ice covers the wound.
Second
Somebody
killing
get those head-
blow.
Somebody get that head.
It's Crystal. Probably gonna
I can still
break
tech-
by now.
I can still taxidermy it. There's another one too.
Combat and Raylan, you look back at this wall of fire and your group, who you recognize to be your friends, that you can make out as the people that you've been working with in the past couple of days, and your cousin Dresley, and you smell off in the distance further into the woods Soros, and he is injured, and you run forward towards him
Yes.
into the fog.
Yes, I do.
You all watch as Raylan, in his werewolf form, charges off into this fog.
Tim's not a werewolf, right?
See,
Damn, not currently a werewolf, no.
he just is cursed with werewolf lycanthropy.
I don't know what that means. That doesn't sound good though.
So, do we follow? We probably follow, right?
I am about to pass out again.
I'm going to use lay on hands on Tim. I'll give him the whole 10 points.
That armor is not helping you too much right now, is
I mean, yeah, it helped a lot actually.
it?
I would have went down a lot sooner.
And then I'm going to follow Raylan.
Okay, and Drake makes her way off into the fog as well, following behind Raylan.
Always with the charging off. Let's go.
As Tem and everyone else begins to follow off into this mist, you walk, continuing through the woods, the fog getting thicker and thicker, just following the sounds of the person in front of you, Dresley, hearing this heavy panting and breathing from Raylan as he is rushing through the woods at a very high speed, and she begins to pick up the pace to try to catch up. All of you just trying to keep up with the sound in front of you as your vision becomes more and more obscured by this fog, until eventually you break through the forest and out to the other side. Dresley, the first thing that you see when you come through hold on. The first thing that you see is Raylan is laying on the ground in his human form, completely unclothed, just kind of wild-eyed looking. It does appear to be night, but it's not quite as bright outside anymore. Tem, you follow and see Dresley, Raylan here as well. Sazed and Vaughn and Nikolai following shortly behind. Put your dance out so you can move them around.
Oh god. Oh, let me just move my camera over.
Oh,
Oh god, it is super fucking dark here.
Boba, I'm gonna send you something. I found a picture of that wolf without the watermark.
Kim made one. You see off to the west, or off to the west of you, those of you that can see in the dark, you see these large walls and fog spills out of the forest behind you. Over there to that side, you see huge iron gates that hang on the stonework of these high stone buttresses that are looming in the fog that lays beyond those. These large knight-like statues appear to be armed guardians almost flanking this gate. They, however, appear to be headless, and as you look closer at them, you see that their heads are lying among the weeds at their feet. Off to the east, you see what appears to be a pretty rundown village off in the distance, but much closer is a small stone home. Sitting on the steps of this home appear to be two small children. They're talking to each other, and that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
We're not in Daggerford anymore.